Welcome to the live stream. I started 20 minutes late. Reason being because of the fact that I just got home, I took my shower and stuff, just finished my gym routine and stuff. Yeah, my sleep schedule was doing great like over a week ago, and then it just got bad out of nowhere. So what I'm doing now is trying to fix it. Unfortunately, that means I've been going to the gym later than I wanted to because of sleep schedule. Like I have to squeeze everything in before the time being. Chat is ready to be well, yeah, it's ready to be displayed and everything now, so that's good. Now I'm just gonna change my face cam so that way the colors and everything look like how it normally should. Do that, do this. What's my color temperature I usually aim for? That should work. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, this is normally what I look like for my face cam and everything. All right, so we should be good to go for this. The live stream should be up. Just gonna make a little announcement telling people, hey guys, I'm live. I'm gonna finish Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, and we should be good to go. And so far, at least last I looked, which was literally 2 seconds ago, the chat is not active, but that's all right. Let's see. My live stream seems to be private, so bonus content for anybody that's watching this as a VOD. That explains it. Public, done, save. So yeah, hopefully now it updates and YouTube is like, yo, this guy's live for anybody that's interested or has the notification set to all. That was me with that live stream delay. That's pretty good though. That's nearly instantaneous. So yeah, ultra low latency, everything should be fine. Yeah, I should cut my nails. Anyways, for this live stream, I'm gonna go here and go and make sure that I tag the correct group of people. Hold on, actually, this said copy, then paste, then boom. Nope. Forgot I don't have clipboard history because this is Windows 10 and I can turn it on, but I don't want to use it because I think technically not YouTube, Windows or Microsoft uses telemetry for just having a clipboard history. Kind of dumb. Why do you need to know all the links I copy and paste? It's just YouTube links. Sometimes also like little codes for like when I put texture packs for Dolphin and stuff like that. So let's see. We are finishing Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. And there we go. Send. Anybody in the chat yet? Nope, that's fine. Maybe we'll get 1 or 2 guys popping in now. So regardless of how many people we have or don't have, considering that we are we're basically at the exact halfway point of this gameplay for Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. What the mission for this live stream for today is going to be is to just get to the end, to 1,000. Now, there is an endless mode, but I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, I don't think there's that many people that care about endless mode except for like die-hard fans, and they probably don't even know I exist. So, without further ado, I'm going to... Oh, actually, no. Let me set up the game capture, actually. I almost messed that up. So yeah, let's make sure that it starts picking up Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. And it should. Okay, yeah. It's working. It's just bugged because just what it does. I think it's because of the engine that it uses. So display capture, that everything looks good here. Well, not really, but yeah. But like it looks like it's working the way it should. So now I have to counteract it so that way it works even better. And then hopefully this is gonna be good and dandy and in the ballpark of what it should look like, since I have to manually like fix not the aspect ratio per se, but like for some reason when I try to capture the gameplay, it acts like I'm gonna start up the menu just so I can go into the settings menu. So here there's the settings, boom. So yeah, the music's popping. Forgot how loud the game is. Whoa. Might have broke it. Nope, we're back. Oh, it's breaking again. I hate that OBS is breaking. I mean, I get that the game is not, you know, great for capturing the footage, but it's still weird. If I turn this off and then back on, it's not likely it's going to be fixed. What if I get out? I'm going to turn down the volume a little bit more. Should have probably did that in the last live stream, but oh well. Oh, wait, let's go back to the options menu. Done. That looks good enough. I can make it look a little bit better. 1 second. There we go. Better. All right, we're ready to go. Put in the transition and the gameplay. This is just the main menu. Well, this is the options menu. There we go. Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. We are ready to go. So mouse and keyboard ready. Without further ado, actually, hold on. Let me open up the live stream chat on my phone so that way if somebody pops into the chat, I can read it. I'm sorry that I keep hitting my microphone. Is my live stream lagging on my phone? That's not good. I have to turn on power saving because I tried to charge my phone before the live stream and barely anything happened. Where is my YouTube channel? Well, first I have to open YouTube because I had to close it just in case if it was more of a problem with the app rather than the actual YouTube servers or whatever would fetch the information for me so I could watch my own live stream so I can read chats. So we have here all messages. Turn down the stream settings down to 240p because I don't need anything higher. And there we go. The chat is ready to go. All right, now, without further ado, let's get back in. Oh, wait. Okay, now we're ready. I had to turn off the light in the room. You guys probably don't see much of a difference, but I do. Because it's a horror game, you know? I got to make sure that everything is as dark as possible to fit the mood. Anyways, we're going to continue. Here we are. We're back in room 500, the elevator in between. For some reason, we can save the game even though, like, I already saved it last time. So, I don't think I read this yet, but maybe I did. I'm gonna read it again anyways, if I am reading it again. Day 5. I can't remember why. Okay. Day 5. I can't remember. Wait, what? Jeez, the sentence structure was a little bit confusing. Day 5. I can't remember. Why did I come here? Was there ever a purpose? I believe death is steadily approaching me now. The hallucinations can't hurt me. I'm out of provisions, and I'm having sudden violent heart palpitations. Interesting. Not entirely sure. Like, I'm not that into the lore of this game. I mean, I kind of learned about some of this, not the lore, but like all the specimens, what they do, what they don't do, and stuff like all that stuff. But I forgot about it. Yeah. For anyone that's new here, I've already played this game. This is me doing the second half of the gameplay because I never did it on this channel, and I think this is a good time for me to just get this game out of the way and have a good time. Oh, and before I forget, I'm gonna move my my face cam downwards. Also, the audio is a little bugged. Oh, the gameplay is still showing. Hopefully. Yeah, let's move my face down. That's not what I wanted. Come on. There we go. I'll move you down to the bottom right, bottom left. I can't tell my orientations. Now let's continue. So yeah, the audio is glitched, but that's because the audio file of us going down the elevator started playing, and I paused it when it started playing, so yeah. There we go. Now we're here at room 501. I feel a lot more relaxed than I did last time, which is good. I don't know if my voice sounds as relaxed. I feel like last stream I was low energy, but I still felt uneasy. Alright, we have more notes. Day 7. I can't tell the real from unreal anymore. My limbs refuse to move the way I want them to. I feel like I'm wading in a deep river that is always flowing against my direction. Now I will lay down and let the river flow over me. I will let it guide me to its end. I know where I'm going anyway. This place, this entire place, is just a gyrating, screaming rock, the vastness of an infinite kingdom. I'm going to rest now. I'll be watching over you. So the survivalist is dead. I think the survivalist is dead. Anyways, we're fine. It sucks though. New person? Blank. Something's gonna spawn, isn't it? I think it was meant to be blank. What the note's gone. Please don't tell me I just triggered some kind of events. That's not good. Alright, it's fine. We'll be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Nothing bad ever happens in this game. That's just how it works, guys. Left? Nope. Front? Front again? Front? right? No. So it's front 3 times, and then it's probably left. Yep, there we go. All right, so let's get out of here. Nothing spawning, probably, hopefully. I mean, if anything spawns, just let it be anything but the puppet. The puppet is annoying to deal with. That is specimen number 6, if I remember correctly. Actually, hold on. Just so I can remember, I'm going to pull up the... You guys don't have to see what I'm looking at, because I'm just going to pull up the Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion wiki. I've already played this game before, so I'm allowing myself to do this. This is just for me to get a refresher to remember which specimen has which number. Because I remember that one... I think specimen 6 is the puppet, if I remember correctly. So let's see. Let's check. Specimen 6? Yep, that is the puppet. Yeah, so let's see. Specimen number 1 is the cardboard cutout. Specimen number 2 is like that thing that's like made out of goo, that weird goop. Specimen number 3, that bug thing that we see in Geo Labs in the still early on. 4, is that the Japanese urban legend lady? Yep. Specimen 5 is it goes by Bab, like the thing that the notes kept referencing to, like Mother. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a reference to like Silent Hill. Never played it, but I heard people make the connections. Specimen number 7. Yeah, that thing. It was like the weird like psychological analysis where there's theories where the cat is part of specimen 7 and then the wall thing that chases you with the kind of sick chase music. I can play it actually. Listen to this. It's kind of quiet. Okay, never mind. I can't like scrub to like another part of the song. Specimen number 8. Okay, this is new. This is new territory. So the newest specimen that we encountered was 7. So 8 I've encountered before because I played this game before. But for anyone that's new here, you don't know that. Also, I've realized because of Scoop on the ground, specimen 2 is after us. Thank you very much, actually. Not even sarcastic. I want specimen 2 out of all the specimens that go after me. He's like the easiest specimen to avoid. Error. 002313FB _ jail. Cannot release twice. Exit through express. What does that mean? What do you mean by express? Is this a rare event? Is this a rare event? I don't remember doing this. Express tunnel. 512. Maybe it's a rare event, and probably because I went through the express tunnel, specimen 2 is not after me anymore. Yeah, that sucks. It would have been much better for specimen 2 to go after me. That's because he's the easiest guy to avoid getting hit from, and even if he hits you, you'll be fine. Just don't let him hit you like 4 times consecutively, or 3, something like that. Even then, that's pretty easy to avoid happening. Anyways, room 516. We got nothing interesting here. That's all right. Listen, I'm okay with nothing interesting happening. Okay, you made me jolt. I hate the jump scares because at this point, I feel like it's becoming more common that the scary sounds play instead of like the bing or whatever, like just the simple little noises. Anyways, the music stopped. It's random that happens, by the way. The music changing is kind of random, or the song being chosen is random. Earlier, I remember this room from last time. Oh, no. Please don't be the room I think it is. Okay, good. We're good. I hate the purple one because it makes me think it's going to be the one with the jump scare, which I don't even know if that's part of a specimen, but I hate it because it's a jump scare. I mean, I get it makes sense. I'm playing Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion, but like, I want fun encounters. I mean, honestly, game, if you want, give me specimen 4 because honestly, the gameplay can end up being kind of fun. All right, what do we got here? Nothing here. That's fine. I don't care. We just got to get to the end. And we'll be home free. At least that's what I think would happen, you know, for anybody that's new to this game. What do you think is in the ending? Everyone that knows, don't say anything. We got the mug. Yeah, that one doesn't scare me at all, but it did make me freeze and be like, huh? Oh, right, jump scare. Yeah. Hardboard. Hey, look, the brain, which doesn't do anything. In this version of the game, it's decoration. But the HD renovation, apparently, there's more stuff going on. But we're not playing HD renovation because I'm broke and I would have to buy it. But I wouldn't mind revisiting it if there is enough demand. Otherwise, we can just move on and, like, I could probably play Lost in Vivo. Hey, speaking of! Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, speaking of, welcome. Yeah, thank you. If I'm going to encounter specimens, please let it be 2 and 4. Maybe 5? think 5 is like the one that makes all the visuals trippy. All right, we're good. We're good. Nothing bad is happening. Kind of feels like we're looping, but I'm pretty sure it was just a random chance. What is this? Something in a cage. Kind of looks like spooky. Nothing here. Just please don't give me the TED Talk room. That's all I ask of you, game. Because she's fast. She's faster than my walking speed. $5.42. All right, she's no longer chasing us, which that's not bad. But what is bad is that now a different specimen can go after us. I don't know if I don't remember if normal mode. Okay, let's play room. We're kind of safer now. But yeah, I don't remember if in this mode. I know endless mode does it, but I don't know if this regular mode allows me to or allows the game to spawn multiple specimens to go after me at the same time. So yeah. Uh-oh. What is this? Okay. I hate the purple rooms. Makes me think that something bad's gonna happen. Oh, wait 1 second. My sensitivity's pretty high. I'm gonna lower it. Give me 1 second, guys. I forgot I have to do that. Yeah, no wonder. No wonder the game felt weird. Yeah, gotta go here. Gotta go to mouse. Gotta go to performance. Turn it down. Yeah, I'm using a Razer mouse, by the way. Yeah, pretty good mouse. Okay. There we go. Now we're good to go. We have more mini games. So we played. We might have played Miss Spook because considering it's so short, let's just play it again. So yeah, we play a spooky here in the middle. We just go after the Pac-Man thing. Oh, I thought you could go through walls. Guess not. Weird. I always thought you could go through walls. You just have to chase the Pac-Man and GG. That's literally the game. One of the most simplest games of all time. Now we can exit, and now we can go to these new games. I already did Mall of the Spook, so I remember that for sure. I definitely played that one. We haven't done this one yet, though. Spooky Carts. The music here is sick, by the way. So the objective here is we ride like this Hummer thing, and we have to ram into cars. Eventually, there is no more cars on the screen. But yeah, that's literally all we have to do. We just have to knock these cars out. And that's it. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, we're done. That's all the vehicles here. I don't think there's any multiple stages. Even if I race through the course, well, you don't even have to race through the course. There is off-road. Oh, here's more cars. Perfect, perfect. I mean, we'll see if there's multiple stages, but I doubt it. Killer. We got a checkpoint. Oh, I wish there was a backwards button. I think the vehicles are going to the path we've already been in, which is why I'm going backwards on purpose. Are the vehicles coming? Ooh, maybe not. This might have been a mistake. All right, I guess we'll go forward. But yeah, I gotta kind of book it if I'm gonna do this. So yeah, this mini game is pretty nice. The music's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's just a little loop, but it's fine. I'm gonna cut the off-road so that way I can. Ooh, gotta be careful. Yeah, the hitbox for the palm trees are way bigger than I thought they were. Yeah, I'm cutting through all this grass so I can catch up to the regular vehicles that we can run over, because these vehicles are probably what we need to run over, like in order to proceed to the next one. So we don't got anything here. That's all right, I guess. I don't like the fact that I can't cut that grass because that turn is very tight. Reminds me of Mario Circuit 3 from Super Mario Kart, or all the remakes, you know, like in Mario Kart Wii 8 Deluxe World. It definitely was remade in Mario Kart Tour, but, you know, honorable mention, I guess. So I don't see any cars here. I saw them behind me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch them, though. That's the problem. Their spawn was very inconvenient. Don't know if it's random, by the way, if they spawn like that. Oh, I see cars. Only have 40 seconds on the clock. Yeah, well, we're gonna run them over, no problem. Just let me catch up. I think we're about to take a right turn. Perfect. We cut the grass so we catch up even more. Killer. Okay, there we go. We finished that. We have 60 seconds, and we're still in stage 1. Yeah, I'm convinced that this game just doesn't have an ending. That's all right, though. So I'm just going to race this track as good as I can to see if I can catch up to any other cars that may or may not have spawned in front of me. They might have spawned behind me, and if that's the case, that's going to be terrible. I don't want them to spawn behind me, but what can you do, you know? Also, unfortunately, there's no turbo button. That would have been fun to use, even if you only press it once. At least that'd give me something to do. Okay, more cars. Just 2, though. 4. There we go. There's the other guys. Wow. I think this is probably the longest I've lasted in this game. Checkpoints, sure. But, are we even at the end of the stage? Is there an ending? Probably not. Get me out of here. There's one more car here in front of me. And they're missing front tires. Is that GG's? Are we done? We just hit another checkpoint, but that doesn't really mean anything, game. It's not like I can die and then respawn at my checkpoints. Alright. Just bear with me, y'all. Oh. If we run out of time, that's A-okay. But I still don't really know where we're driving. It's supposedly Amy, probably. I'm cutting all this grass. Still see nothing. Ooh, less than 20 seconds. Oh, no, 25 seconds. I don't know why I said 20. Because I saw the first digit being 2. But my brain was like, oh, the second one's got to be a 0, right? That's not true. We'll just cut the corner here. This is a huge corner we're about to cut. No cars here. No cars here either. Their render distance is actually pretty crazy too, so like it's not like I'm missing them. They're just not spawning. At least nowhere where I can see them. Anyways, that is about it for this game. Finish. That's the end of the game. That's literally all there is to it. Anyways, back to the gameplay of the actual game. Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. 3 of you? Hiya! That like stopped my heart for a second. At least that's what it felt like. But otherwise, I'm all good. Oh, we're here now. So, should I guess I'll show you guys what happens. I don't want to do it because I know better, because this is not my first rodeo. But yeah, I'll read this to you and I'll explain what's going on if need be. For a while, I thought I really escaped this place, but despite the trees and flora, this is actually just another room. I did, however, find deer, so I might at least get to eat. They make some strange sounds, though. I don't know what kind of voice to give this guy, so it sounds kind of like me, but like low energy and skeptical. Do they spawn here? Yep. So here's a deer. Here's a deer and another deer. And here's the doorway. I just want to map out my path. So if I approach the deer, I don't want to do it because yeah, you saw that. They're hostile. They're hostile beings. I almost said hostile mobs, but this ain't Minecraft. That's probably the guy that left the notes. I don't know what they are, but those are definitely not deer. I tried sneaking up on one the other day to kill for food, but it saw me as soon as I got close. I was barely able to get away from that thing. I managed to board up most of them. Hopefully I can find another way out of here. And that's probably the guy that left the note. I don't remember. We'll find that out. So yeah, what we got to do is avoid the deer. That's actually easier than it sounds. You saw how close I had to get for the deer to attack me. Oh, the axe. I can now show you guys. This weapon, in this version of the game, you just spam click. Yeah. And you're good. But in the newer versions, the game does take into account that you're out of stamina. So, basically what I gotta do with this axe is break doors sometimes. Attack enemies if need be. But I'm gonna spare my energy. I'd rather just sprint away. But all I gotta do is just move around the deer. Okay, yeah, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, the game wants you to like approach them or like try to move around them in just a straight line. And like, oh no, they're too close. Swing, save yourself. That's what the game wants you to do. But let's see how long I can last without them trying to do things to me. Ooh, I also don't like the fog render distance. Pretty sure that's by design to make it harder for me to get out. Oh, I saw you behind that tree. Doesn't even look like a tree. They look more like telephone poles. But that's fine. We're good. All right, we're here. We're here. We're here to where the stuff happens. What stuff? Don't worry about it. You guys will see. We're still in room 557, by the way. Right. I guess I'll play. Does it kill me? I don't remember. There's a record player. We can play it. Let's see if I can just play it and leave. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, I think there's a jump scare involved, so that's kind of why I left. Welcome to the live stream, the cats. We are here in Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, and we are trying to find a way out. This is a key, apparently, so I think the event is about to happen. Key picked up. I'm going to take my time. I'm going to preserve my sprint energy. You can tell what my sprint is by the green bar in the top left. That's why I moved my face cam down, so you guys can see that. So I think, yeah, this is where I spawned. I just went that way. We're going forward. This is where stuff is going to go down. 1, 2, and we're out. All right, it started. I'm not going to lie, though. The music for this is sick. Oh, we're out. Okay. This is pretty easy. I think I'm a one-hit, though. Like, if they touch me at all, I think I'm dead. But I might be remembering it wrong. But basically, the thing that's chasing me... Hey. Now I can use my axe and destroy it. But honestly, that didn't get me that bad. The thing that's chasing me is basically supposed to be like some eldritch being. Don't remember what it's meant to represent, but it's there. Take it or leave it. Room 556. 566. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. The music that... Your submission is inevitable, the game is saying. Or, well, the thing chasing us. Yeah. In my opinion, this one isn't as freaky. But the design is pretty good. I think this is a cool design. I'm not entirely sure what the being represents, unfortunately, because I just don't remember. But we're being chased by it. Let me see if I can get you guys a good view of it. Yeah, that thing. It's like a deer god thing. Why do you run, child? Probably because I got a job to do. I gotta get to 1,000 rooms. Because that's what the game told me. And if anybody here is new here, that's all you gotta know. For anyone that already knows what happens when you get to 1,000 rooms, don't tell anyone. We can't spoil it for them. What do we have here? Cut DOS. So now we can probably read more about the specimen database. Oh, by the way, apparently, I read this off camera because I was trying to remember if modifying house layout actually does something. It might not do. I think it actually has to be in like near the end of the game. That's 3 times, 4 times. When you do it 6 times, but I think it's in a later room, you're actually able to read more entries. Number 6, error. Let's do it 7, just in case. Okay, nothing. Okay, yeah. So I think, yeah, we can't do it from here. Just wanted to check because my memory got foggy. So we already read about specimen 1 through 6. We read about specimens, well, yeah, there's still more specimens to read about. You can see that now the cursor is going off screen a little bit. Like cursor is here, 7, 8, 9 is, you know, flashing. We already read about this. 10 and 11 we already read about. Here's 12. But it's not letting me read 12. But at least now I guess the game is alluding that there's more to read about. I think what's just chased us... Actually, we can read it. Just so I can point out what it is. So, what just chased us was specimen 8. Yeah. So if we go in here, go to specimen number 8 next. Can I just... Yeah, I can cycle through. Specimen number 8. Type active. Total fatalities 149. Method absorption. A floating figure that appeared in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer. Specimen seems to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective on violent subjects. So yeah, that's all you guys got to know. That's what just chased us. So specimen number 9 is after us. Oh, hold on. Wow, my memory's terrible. It's not 9, is it? Yeah, it is 9. Okay, specimen number 9 is the one that's after us next. No, it's not. Specimen number 10 is next. Not looking forward to that one. That one's pretty boring to play against. You guys will see why. I mean, some people like it. I like how that it's unique in terms of its gameplay, but what I don't like about well, you'll see. You'll see why I don't like it. Hey, look, another one. We probably still can't read anything. Yeah, we still can't read anything. That's all right. We're trying to speed run this. Oh, I forgot my water. My throat feels a little weird. All right, more text. What is this? Blank again. I hate that the game is doing that. Why is it blank? Is it glitched? Is it the survivalist trying to put more messages but failing to do so? Oh, well, we're in the content creator room. That's safe. Let's play a room. Yeah. That's safe, so we're good to go. What do we have here? We got... Oh, that's sick. I rarely see that one. We're being chased by... I know what we're getting chased by. Why? Okay, maybe I don't. No, I know what I'm being chased by. I'm being chased by Bab, which was specimen number 5, I think. Hold on. 1 is cardboard. 2 is the goo thing. Yep, that is the one. Yeah. 1 is cardboard cutout. 2 is the goop thing. 3 is bug. 4 is the one we just went after. Better ingredients, better pasta. That's the power of the Home Depot. Yeah, this is meant to be more of a joke. But, you know, with the atmosphere of the whole game, it's definitely unsettling. It's like just like poking a joke at the motto for Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Of course, they put pasta to throw you off. And then they put that's the power of the Home Depot to just talk about Home Depot. But yeah, welcome to room number 600. We got the cat. Hang in there. We're all good. No notes here as far as I can see. That's all right. Anyways, while the elevator... Oh, well, it paused, so I'll just have to figure this out myself. I'm pretty sure that was... No, specimen 5 is bad. Yeah, specimen 4 is literally the first thing that chased us today. So yeah, continuing forward. Well, once this elevator finishes... The audio, once again, I desynced it because I paused, because I tabbed out of the window. Now, let's go. Floor 601 and beyond. We're already 100 floors down, or 100 rooms. Yep. This is exactly when it's going to happen. I remember the background, not the background, I remember the colors of the textures. The next new specimen we're going to encounter is the one that I'm thinking about. Welcome to the live stream, Sonic Wind. We are finishing Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. We have progressed 104 rooms since we begun. Oh, and some of these rooms are darker. Oh, this one's locked, which is going to be terrible because these rooms are fairly common, which is going to really make this gameplay last way longer than it should. Once we get to the specimen. Cat DOS, can we now read further? Enter. We just checked to see if we could, and the game alluded to us being able to read more on the next page. See? The cursor for some reason is floating here. But we can't. That's alright. So how does this game work? Were you here in the last live stream? I streamed this one 2 weeks ago. Yeah. You have to get to room 1000. And you eventually run into other specimens or monsters, beings that are out to get you. Yep, here it is. So let me pause it so I can explain to you guys. So the specimen we're about to run into is specimen number 10, not the old version. This is the most updated version of this game. Well, this is the most updated version for the original engine version of this game, which is what we're playing right now. And I'm also seeing that on my phone, the brightness is way too low. So I'm going to have to go and do some movie magic and turn up the brightness. So give me 1 second for me to put the filter on. That is hopefully bright enough for you guys. How does that look on my phone or on your guys' screen? Wow, it hardly made a difference, huh? All right, let's try this. And close enough. That should be bright enough for you guys. So here in this game, all the specimens have a unique trait. Specimen 1, cardboard cutout. Specimen 2, this goopy thing that goes like that chases you very slowly, but you can outrun it by just walking. This one is an alien parasite. You guys will see. Its gameplay is very unique, but I personally don't like it. So, welcome. This is a very sci-fi based area. I think it's based off of Dead Space or something else. Ignore that sound. That's just the music. Yeah, it doesn't actually mean anything. This is closed. This is closed. This, I'm not gonna lie though, this is one of the coolest parts of the game in terms of visuals. It only lasts a couple rooms though. All right. No, nothing here. Oh. Okay, I don't think it's gonna happen yet. Okay. This old place is somehow even worse than the new Geo labs. Although it seems to have been constructed by with a much larger budget than the new lab, nothing works quite right. I can see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything here worth salvaging. So that sound is the sound of the generator. Now we can go through doors. This is where we came from, by the way, just to clarify. This door is where we came from. So now we can go this way. And we can go this way. This is blocked off, so we can't go that way. Geo Labs. Oh, wait, hold on. Guys, sorry. The brightness is too bright. This is a filter that's making it bright, by the way, for anybody that's just joining us or watching the VOD and they just skip to this points or something. So yeah, we got to go back to filters, turn this off, and then bam. This is how bright it's supposed to be. Yeah. Geo Labs, that's the logo. What we got here? We can go forward, but I don't think we're supposed to do that yet. That's blocked off. That's all right. Is this one blocked off too? Well, it's not blocked off. It makes me believe we have to go that way. I hate this because I know that once we see it, the gameplay is gonna get worse. And also just looking at it is pretty ugly. But yeah, for anyone that's just joining us, I will tell you, this is the point of the game where the game does not, kind of stops holding back in terms of creep factor or spookiness, you know, scariness. All right, once I move forward, it's going to happen. And because of that, I got to turn back on the filter. If anyone's new here, by the way, or they're just joining us, this is not my first time playing this game. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be definitely annoying for people to watch the VOD. Like, we know that already. I'm saying this for anyone that's watching this during the live stream. Yeah, so, boom. Oh, wait, no. Boom. And we're back to brightness. Wow, it's even darker than before. No, never mind. That was a weird glitch. It fixed itself. So we can't go through these doors anymore, which I don't even know if we're supposed to go through that door. But, yeah. We have to go through the vent, though. Yes, this one. With the blood, because that's just what the game wants us to do. Welcome to Claustrophobia Simulator. We're going through vents. We have to break these with our axe that we just picked up earlier. Oh, I like this song. Spooky just said that they were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power just shut off again. Is everything broken in here? Yes, it is indeed broken. So we gotta go through this vent. This is the final vent, I believe, before we actually get to see what's gonna go down. Oh, I don't know what to do. I can't think well. I feel strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like something's growing on my skin. I can't seem to tear it off fast enough, and I'm losing a lot of blood. Yeah, so this person from GL Labs that was, or maybe multiple people that were sent to recover things from this location, seems to have gotten infected by something. The parasite. By the way, it's about to go down. Once we read this and we turn on the generator, it's gonna go down. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets too far away. Something I can't outrun. That is true. Take that literally, guys. The gameplay is you have to let it follow you closely, unless you're right next to a door. You'll see what I mean. We're gonna turn the power back on and get ready. There it is. Specimen number 10. Nope, that's the fake one. That's the new specimen number 10, or the modern one. We have to let that thing follow us the entire time. I'm gonna run across. Okay. We got lucky. Guys, we got lucky. I don't think it's gonna be... Okay, it doesn't chase us through this. It doesn't chase us through this room. I don't know if it's gonna keep chasing us after this room. But yeah, nothing chases us here. We got lucky. Now it's just the pick a path spot. Wow, that is pure white on your guys' screen until I turn off the filter. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, now we're back here. So sorry if anybody's watching at nighttime. You just got flashbanged. My bad. Do you think you'll stream FNAF at some point? No. Yeah, I mentioned this before. That's a game I'm not going to play. Left, straight. Is it straight again? Yeah, first try. It is a set pattern. Like, it's not completely random. There's like, I think 4 or 5 patterns of paths you have to pick. If it goes bing, it means you got it right. If it goes ding, ding, it means you got it wrong. Out of those 4 random, out of those 4 possibilities, or 5 or whatever, it's random. No, I don't want to play mascot horror because, well, we're kind of at the age where mascot horror has been exhausted. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm surprised you weren't here when I discussed it. I'm not planning on playing it. Yeah, I have no plans on playing that. Honestly, like the only scare factor I see in that game is is jump scares. And if anybody just has a phobia towards animatronics. But yeah, we got lucky. It's not chasing us. But unfortunately, Specimen 10 can chase us in the future as a random event. I'm hoping that Specimen 2, 4, or 5 goes after us. Anything but 6 or 10. 6 and 10 are annoying to deal with. But yeah, so obviously me saying that I'm not planning on playing FNAF anytime soon means that I'm not planning on playing Poppy Playtime either. Garden of Ban. Benny and the Ink Machine is also another mascot horror. That one is like the one I'd probably be the most likely to play out of all of them. Yeah. Yeah, like when I want my horror to like not really be focused on mascots. On the newer version of this game, or at least in the endless mode, there is a specimen that's a reference to the animatronics to FNAF. I think he's called Otto the Otter. Yeah, obviously it's a reference. Oh, you can go diagonal and it's slightly faster. Nice oversight, game. Anyways, welcome to my TED Talk. So here I'm going to discuss the reasons why the economic depression was terrible. So if everybody was here in 2000, and you might remember back in the times when like you were trying to buy yourself a pack of gum and you're like, what? That is outrageous. Why does it cost that much? Or like when you try to buy yourself gasoline, that was insane. You know what happened then? YouTube took off, and now we have a generation of brain rot Gen Zers. Not saying there's anything wrong with those people. I'm just saying, it seems like with every economic depression, the sense of humor that humanity likes seems to drastically shift. So what I like to say is, I'm getting bored of all these modern jokes. We need another social and economic depression. No, I'm kidding. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Wait, okay, good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Boomer's an understatement. Yeah, I'm glad we're not being chased by that thing. That would make this gameplay way slower. If I get to another TED Talk and I can remember... That's a rare face. Yeah, that one's actually bad. How much of you got from that? You know, how many of you got the jump scare from that? I did. I jolted. I didn't scream, but I jolted. Credit where credit's due. Yeah. That's a rare face. Usually it's just like a little gelatin guy, or like a cup of coffee, an ice cream cone, cartoon skeleton. The Silent Generation's opinion of all that. Exactly. Silent Generation be like. Room 632. What we got here? Nothing here. We got like a creepy face, but don't worry. Looking at those paintings does nothing, as far as I know. I hate the purple rooms because it makes me think we're gonna go to that loop that has a jump scare. We already encountered it. Hopefully. Twice in a row? What is the odds? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the probability rises. I hope something's not chasing me. That sound was not pleasant. Okay, the music just changed. We're not getting chased by anything. After a few rooms... Oh, now we are, but it's my favorite specimen because he's easy to avoid. Look how slow he is. Where are you at? Okay, let me go to the next one. Where are you at? There. He's really slow. Look at my walking speed compared to his chase speed. Oh, actually, he's about my speed. Never mind. Yeah. Well, if I go diagonally, I can outrun him. But yeah, this goop slows you down. Anyone that's new here, just know that. All right, we got... Oh, it's actually pretty easy. You just gotta bob and weave, bob and meet. Yeah, like listen, give me specimen 2 chases and we're good to go. The gameplay will be over faster than you can say flank steak. That's a metaphor, by the way. Like metaphor. Well, it's not literal. Don't actually say flank steak because I'm not gonna be finishing the game. You say flank steak, you're getting banned now. Jog in place and now say flank steak. Flank steak. Oh, the locked door. The good news is that he's not going to catch up. See, he's still in that shadow somewhere. Oh, but he can phase through walls. I got to hurry. There we go. Okay. The music's looping. Well, not looping. I think it just randomly chose a new song and it gave us the exact same one that's playing right now. This isn't chase music, by the way. Just let me make that clear. We're still getting chased. And the song changed. See, he's still here. But like, I'm okay with that. You can chase me all you want. I don't mind. Whatever gets me to the end faster, because all the other specimens can usually make the gameplay a lot more challenging and slow. Specimen 4, I'm okay with most of the time, except for like that one room we were struggling with in the last live stream for this game. This way. You guys like green? We got green. Okay, well, we're gonna be chased by this guy too. So, all right, welcome back to my TED Talk. So, so there was this one guy that was presenting, talking about how bad, like Generation Z is, simply because of economic depression. Like, how messed up is that? What do you mean I'm taking that out of context? Yeah, he phases through walls, by the way. Yeah. So, what I think we should do is we should grab a bunch of torches and throw them at the local elderly neighbors' lawns. That's a joke. That was a joke. Gen Alpha, unite! Okay, anyways. Yeah, I forgot to say that. I was supposed to say that earlier, but I forgot to say that. Yeah, I'm not worried about my health, by the way. The only reason why he hit me that many times is because I kind of let him, because I had to give my TED Talk. This is why I hate the TED Talk rooms, because like I want to improvise. I just want to chat to the invisible people in the chairs, right? But then when something's chasing me, well, I'm kind of on the time crunch, right? At least I got to start dodging, you know? I think using the axe on him would have killed him. But I didn't want to do that because I already know he's easy to deal with. I mean, look at my health. It's 2/3 full already. All right, what do we got here? More green. Welcome to the green. And that's the end of green for today. Welcome back to Cat DOS. Can we now read more information? Also, I'm pretty sure the specimen's not chasing us anymore. I'm just rushing so we can get to 1,000. We still can't read. That's a fine. 6:59. Yeah, I don't think it matters which way we go. Oh yeah, it really doesn't. It was just like a loop. Oh man, it's a long hallway. Good thing we're not being chased by specimen number 10. I'm gonna jinx myself, aren't I? This hallway is also pretty detrimental if you're being chased by specimen 2 or 4. Anything that can phase through walls. Made me jolt. I wasn't expecting it in this room. I was expecting it in this one. What do we got here? Cardboard cutout? No? Okay. Alright, welcome back. Let's see what we have. I think it's going to be left, straight, straight. Nope, it's not. Okay, straight, straight, left. Straight, right, right. Straight, right, left. Straight, right, straight, apparently. And then one more. Straight again? Nope. Straight, right, straight, left. That's my next guess. Alright, we got it. That's not a common pattern. At least whenever I play this. I'm pretty sure they're all equally as common / rare. It's just that my gameplay makes it, like every time I play this game, I don't get that pattern often for some reason. I always get like straight, straight, left, straight, or whatever the one I'm thinking of is. We're almost done with this room, and we're almost done. Okay, we gotta get out of here. This is the evil room because of the number. Anyways, continuing on. Look at that weird face thing. It's not really a face. It's more like a pareidolia effect, where we see things that we think are faces. I thought I saw a fly on the lamp. I looked this way and I thought I saw a fly. I hope it's a fly and not a mosquito. Mosquito bites are so annoying. I because of like my blood or my genetics, like mosquitoes love to like just, you know, make me itch. It's annoying. 672. We are good so far. Listen, if the game wants to throw another specimen at me, please let it be 4. If you don't want to throw 2 at me again, please let it be number 4. I hate this. I don't like the purple rooms. Okay, we're good. I don't like the purple rooms because I think it's going to be the one that has a jump scare in it. I'm not talking about cardboard cutouts, by the way. I'm talking about a different type of room. Spider webs. Oh yeah, sometimes a cardboard cutout is a spider, but like a cartoony spider, nothing realistic. And I can tell you that with confidence because I already seen the texture files to see what all the cardboard cutouts can look like, and there's no spiders except for that one cartoon drawn spider. So any arachnophobes, maybe it won't trigger it. Let's see. We'll go left because there's no other path to go. And let's get out of here. 680. The music changed, but that doesn't necessarily mean that we're being chased by any. Yeah, we're doing fine. 680 is not. I feel like we're doing a good pace. I don't think we're going that slow today. This is a wide hallway. I wonder what kind of like specimen would benefit from that. Oh, hey, look, welcome back to the FNAF reference room. Yeah, you don't want to stand here for too long. Well, if you go completely AFK, like not touch your mouse and keyboard, you get chased by specimen number 9. Hello. Which is like a mechanic to help you like not be AFK. Punishes you for being AFK. Hello. Also, in case you're wondering, you can't actually answer the phone. It just does random audio files of someone saying, "Oh, hello." Sometimes they'll be like, "I don't think you should look at the fan." Hello. Yes. Hello. Anyways, we're gonna move on. That's not the first time we saw it, but that's the first time we saw it today. Welcome to the TED Talk. So this is part 2 of my previous TED Talk. So I hope none of you guys were taking my thing seriously. I mean, you saw that we had a guest that was rather violent because they just disliked all my opinions. But basically, what I gotta tell you, especially you here, there was a presenter earlier, besides me, that was talking about how Gen Z is like, it has a bunch of brain rot due to economic crises. Now, what is wrong with them, you know? Thankfully, me being a Gen Alpha, we work this out and we can realize that, hey, the old people are bad. There we go. I played the other side of the story. All right, I'm back. So, apparently there's a guy that came before me that took my first speech out of context, talking about like how, oh, I don't like the younger generations. That's not what I said at all. All I was saying is that you guys were brain rot, but you guys ended up inventing unique, hilarious senses of humor. But, you know, I got bored of it eventually. I'm sure you guys are bored of your own memes. That's why I want another economic depression. So who here wants to break all the banks? No one? Tough crowd. I thought that was a table with a note. That's why I kept looking back like a table? Table? Nope. That was a chair. Wow, this is a long room. Yeah, this game loves to give me long rooms. Like, from this point onwards, we're going to get longer rooms because the game wants to make the game difficult if we get a Specimen 10 encounter. Why is the economy so depressed? It should see a therapist. Putting 688. Oh, okay. That specimen is creepy. Only because I almost never see it in gameplay. I just hear it. That specimen right there in the ceiling is a bug. Bugs don't even creep me out unless I don't know if it's a safe bug or not. I am not giving a TED talk because you guys were a tough crowd. Oh, you saw it. You saw it. I don't know how much faster or slower it is compared to me, so I'm not going to take any risks. You guys can deal with that bug yourself. I hope you guys all had a can of Raid or like something. Maybe a little mousetrap would do the trick if they like cheese or peanut butter. I personally heard that the peanut butter method is more effective than cheese. Gotta hurry. That was the sound of the alien thing. Well, I don't think it's technically an alien. I think the bug is literally just like a genetically engineered being that's meant to be hostile and eat everyone, you know? That one is not that creepy, besides the fact that I've never seen it attack me and I'd rather not start now. Hey, is that Saturn devouring his son? Looks like it. But yeah, you don't want to be standing under these black pits because I think those black pits spawn the creature. It's a creature featuring the creature. All right, he's not chasing us anymore. I don't see anything in the ceiling anymore. Hey, room 700. I thought we were gonna get another. I thought the next checkpoint was 750, but sure. Save game, and now we continue forward. From this point onwards, my memory definitely gets hazy. I just remember a lot of trauma from Specimen 10 being like, how do I deal with you? You're annoying. And then once I found out how to deal with them, it wasn't that bad anymore, but still not fun. When I've realized how to deal with them, it ended up being actually kind of fun for like a minute and like literally just 60 seconds, and then it stopped being fun. Anyway, Specimen number 10, we just met for like one room. We were supposed to, oh, I hate this one. This one, for me, like the specimen itself is not that bad, but I think that like the setting we're going to meet him in, the psychological implications of everything, well, at least where my brain goes, that messes me up psychologically the most, I think, out of everything in the game. It's not that bad. All I'm going to say is we're going to go to a restaurant, like a McDonald's, and it's going to be questionable where the food came from. I don't even think we get any confirmation where it comes from. That's all I'm going to say. So, okay, we still get long rooms here. Okay, huh. Okay, that's fine. Well, not really, because that means we could still run into Specimen 10 on our way there. Oh, no, please. No. Okay, we're good. I hate the purple rooms. I know that this is technically purple, but you saw the difference. You know which one I'm talking about. Green rooms. Now this I can vibe with. Not just because it's green, but also because nothing dangerous really happens in the green room. Oh, welcome. This is the bridge room. I think if you look down, you can see other pathways. Oh, no. Sometimes you can, but not in this one. Not in this variant, at the very least. Oh. Are we here? I see the red floors on the ground, so that makes me think that we're here. The audio makes me think we're getting chased, but I'm pretty sure we're not. Maybe the red is meant to signify that, yeah, that we're nearby. So, we just came from here. This is the restaurant. Taste the beef! 100% beef with the coloring, you know, definitely unsettling. We have a play area, but it's locked. Fun rules. Be this tall, so way too tall. No screams. Look out for snakes, I think it's supposed to say. No alcohol, no diving, no hiding. We will find you. That's the entrance. That's the exit. And this is where you put your shoes. It's just a McDonald's, guys. No. Well, basically. We have a menu. 100% beef. These are the menu items. Do any of these look appetizing? Not really. Not really. That's already what unsettles me. I think we're supposed to go here. Hold on. Broken. Okay, we'll come back here. We'll come back here because I don't think we're supposed to be there yet. Note number 1. I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. This chain is really expanding, which is a shock because because just last week I heard this company was going broke. Every day, more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place and its food, though. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna try to not eat anything here. Good call. Even if there's something wrong with the food, it's probably not healthy. Got the grill. Like, we're just at the Krusty Krab, to be honest. All right. Oh, that's what. Locked. That's the meat locker. 100% beef. The management desk. Note number 2. Today was a weird day. The average number of customers continues to rise as it has been. But I don't know about the number of people. Today I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person. And then about 10 minutes later, they were back. They ordered the same exact meals and then they left again. Then another 10 minutes they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. So at this point, the game already unsettles me when I read these notes. And that's not even the horror part of the game. Welcome to the restroom, guys. Think about it. Oh wait, okay, so the men's is locked. So, yeah, apparently we're a woman now. The mirror is invisible. Well, actually, it's not really. It's just the game faking it, but don't worry about that. Welcome. Number 3. Well, I broke my one rule today. The management doesn't give out actual lunch breaks, so I can't go anywhere. And they won't allow outside food here. I mean, they actually screamed at the last customer who did that. Anyway, I had a burger. It wasn't bad, and I don't feel sick, so I might get a few every now and then. Yeah, the toilets were disgusting. There's a key. This one's locked, but you can probably see that something is wrong. Something is wrong. What? Key picked up. This key is going to take us to the meat locker, I think. Actually, no, it's not. It's not going to take me to the meat locker. See? We have to go into the play place. We're safe, though, so far. I actually did. Okay, so I played this game before. Once again, I said that. Sorry if I'm annoying anyone. I already did that. But I haven't. But I decided before playing this to look up when does the actual encounter start. Because I'm just saying what's going to happen. Like, this point here is super creepy. Like, nothing is like scary, but it's just it gives me the creeps. I'd rather just get scared than creeped out. Personally, at least in this context. Note number 4. This is strange. I had a dream last night about this restaurant. I know I was here, but I also felt like I was in another place at the same time. Everything looked so wrong. Nothing was the right size, and I kept hearing these strange animal noises, almost like wailing. I guess I just feel guilty for eating that burger the other day. Also today, I saw that man again, the one who kept ordering every 10 minutes. This time he just Never even left the parking lot. He just got his meal, parked, and then got back in line. He must have done it at least 8 times before he left. Yeah, that's pretty gross. Yeah, sounds like Super Size Me, like that movie or documentary. You guys ever watched it? We can't go in through the exit. We have to go in through the entrance. Yeah. See, the vibes are creepy. And this is an actual maze, by the way. The good news is that it's not a complex maze, but it's still not. It still doesn't feel, you know, good for me to be here. Number 5. There was a horrible accident today. At least that's what the managers are calling it. One of the other employees brought in some outside food and got into a fight with a manager about it. The employee said that the burgers here smell like sulfur. Hey? Sounds hellish. If you guys ever, read a Bible and know about sulfur. I then watched the manager grab the kid's neck and shove his head into the grill. The employee got up and ran out before anyone could do anything, and I'm told that he's fine, but that really shook me today. What we got here? Oh yeah, we were just here before. That's a dead end. This is where we gotta go. Can we go backwards? No. Okay. Just wondering. Oh, welcome. That's a mirror. Oh no, it's just glass. It's just glass. Oh, the audio. What is that audio? Oh, it's this. Yeah, what could this be? No idea, but it's creepy. Like, it's not scary. It's just creepy, but I hate creepy. At least in this context. Oh, I should probably clarify. I'm not afraid of clowns or anything. But, like, yeah. This is, like, the one time where, like, you take, like, innocent childlike thing and twist it and make it horror. This works because there's no actual mascots involved. It's just your own mind festering and making its own messed up theory of like what could be happening. Note number 6. I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving. I fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers, and I remember brief flashes of a man or an animal coming towards me and feeling like some huge lumbering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. When I woke up, I was fine, but I had veered off the road. I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to a preservative they use or something much worse, but this is my last day. Good for you, man. Get out of there. I don't remember what happens next. Just letting that be clear. Okay. Oh, wait, we're still not out. Key. Key picked up. The final key before we move on. All right, we're back here. Well, second to last, I think. I think we need to grab one more. So he's out. I think there's one more note, maybe not. Okay, so this is where we gotta go, I think. No, this is where we gotta go. Yeah, I have to remember that. So go forward, take a left, take that door, then go here, go here, go here. Got it, got it. Okay. The reason why I'm mapping this out is because the build-up is what scares me the most. Which is all this. All this that you're seeing is the build-up for me. Alright, welcome to the meat locker. Yeah. Just the meat locker, right, guys? Right? Kind of. Get ready. Exit key picked up. We gotta hurry! The music is the most unsettling, too, out of the whole game. We're being chased by a demon. I'm not kidding. There he is. There he is. The buildup is the scary part. See, that's the demon. It's not as scary when actually looking at him, but I think he phases through walls. He phases through walls, my friends. Where's the exit? Oh, he hides exits. You dirty being. I don't know if he's actually doing it or it's just a rare graphical glitch. Rare graphical glitch. TED Talk at this time? Oh, now the game is really testing us to see if we memorized where the doors are. I think that's what he does. The music is really unsettling because, like, there's some implications that this guy has something to do with like that food, the hallucinations. That actually didn't get me at all. Huh. I thought it would. Alright. I feel a lot more at ease though, now that I got some distance and I finally remembered where the doors are. Yeah, he flashes doors on and off, it seems. I hate the flashing images though. Ugh. That got me only because I couldn't move anymore. Because when the jump scare happens, the game just automatically makes you stop moving. The music's still going, by the way. Don't be fooled. There it is. There's the exit. We just saw it. It's an illusion. Remember that, guys? Shortest door of the world. Thank you so much. Alright, we're safe because the music stopped. That's literally the #1 rule of this game. I hate the rooms that loop, by the way, because, you know, we saw that the demon faces through walls. I completely forgot he can do that. To be honest, though, he's not that harmful. Yeah, he's not that hard to deal with, except that he gets rid of doors. So you better know where the doors are, or at least be good at guessing. So, if I'm going to encounter more specimens, please let it be 2, 4, 5, or I think this is number 11. Yeah, this is number 11. Next up is number 12, which oh, that one's pretty interesting. Honestly, I think I remember this one kind of being fun, but creepy, but fun. Welcome to Cat DOS. Can we now read more stuff? Well, welcome back to Cat DOS, I should say. So we have here specimen number 12 is still not readable. 11 is. We'll read the entry just because we just encountered him. Oh, hold on. Actually, let me read specimen 10 because I don't think we read it after encountering him. We read him in the last live stream. Excuse me, but we didn't read them this time. So if anyone's just joining us, you can read with us. So this is one version of specimen 10. This is the old version. Type, docile. Total fatalities, 0. Method, unknown. Yeah, so that worm thing that we saw at first, that's the original version, but they got rid of him because he was pretty harmless. Like, it was just a generic, hey, get chased by this guy, but he was super slow. Not much of a problem. So they decided to put in more interesting gameplay, but I think it's a downgrade, honestly, my opinion. If we encounter him, you'll see what I mean. Hopefully we don't, though, because he's annoying. So yeah, docile, 0 fatalities, method unknown. Jeez, I got jump scared by the ad on my phone. Yeah, an ad popped up on my phone. Okay, so a worm-like creature that inhabits the old jeez, the flashing's really throwing me off. A worm-like creature that inhabits the old rundown GL labs. A genetically modified eel that was supposed to be extremely violent, but instead was very passive. Though not effective, it was kept as a pet until the facility was abandoned due to specimen. I'm going to assume it's the true specimen 10. Welcome to the live stream, Christian Callan. I'll read your message in a second. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's see. Is it going to do it again, or is it going to let me read the current specimen 10 entry? Hopefully. Back. And now we put it in again. We'll be able to read specimen 10. Well, we should be able to. I don't know why it's not letting. Let's read this first. Maybe that'll let me. And now, specimen number 10. Still nothing, huh? Is it like a low probability? I mean, I could pull it up on... Yeah, okay, I'm going to pull it up on the wiki. I'm going to let that music play just so that way, for the vibes. So I'll read the specimen 10 entry for you guys. Since I have the wiki open. The reason why I'm letting myself read this is because I already beat this game before. This is just for anybody that's new to the channel or new to watching this game. So the Cat DOS entry says, a form-changing creature that is believed to be an extraterrestrial, though it is not officially proven, proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunctions. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what it says. Anyways, the specimen we just encountered, that demon thing, it's an actual demon. Okay? Its nickname is Foo Demon, according to the wiki. Not sure where you can get that info, but that's what the game says, so. Specimen number 11. Type, active. Total fatalities, 317. Method, unknown. A floating red creature that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office, once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proof not effective, as victims' souls do not remain after contact. So that does make it interesting, because Spooky's motives for getting all these people to die and get lost in the mansion is to collect souls for some reason. Yeah. So what we have here in the chat, Christian Callan says, what else Sleengo Super Nanny might attack you with the on 3000 because you played Shadow the Hedgehog? What are you talking about? Hold on, I want to get my favorite music. Nope. Give me my favorite music. Not that one. Nope. Where's my favorite music? Nope, not that one. Not that one. Not that one. That was alright, but that's not what I'm looking for. Come on. Nope, not that one. Nope. 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 Alright. 5 more attempts. 4. 3. 2. There we go. Oh, seriously? Oh, no, I hate it. He's back. I hate this one. I have to keep him close. Because if I outrun him, he changes forms into something that I can't outrun. And depending on how large the room is, then it's hopeless. I'm going to get damaged. Here I can run because the door is right next to me. Even if he changes forms, he's going to change back. So this is why I don't like encountering. This is why I don't like encountering him, because he's so slow, which is going to slow down the gameplay. It's an interesting concept because, oh, it's slow, you know, finally it changed the pace in gameplay. But not really. It's like cool for like the first 5 minutes. Or 4 minutes. More like 2 minutes. But yeah, now we're just stuck. Damaging him doesn't hurt him, by the way, if I remember correctly. Well, since I know how to deal with him, I don't really need to use my axe on him. I think I'm a one-hit, by the way. Like, if he approaches me, like, and I let him touch me, I think I'm dead. Yeah, see, this is exactly why I hate this form. You guys realize how fast we could go through this hallway if he wasn't here? Or this specimen? Like, way to go. You might have been what killed the viewership, man. Mr. Specimen number 10. The old one was more fun to deal with just because you could run forward. Oh, we're here. He's right behind us. Oh, he damaged me. Is it because I looked away? He's not supposed to damage you if you look away. All right, I'm gonna beeline for it because the door is right there. All right. Yeah, my health is going back up. What do we got here? That's the exit right there. I'm gonna make him turn the corner. TuneIn FX says, nope, this is a bad game to watch while smoking. I'll stay anyway. Hello. Welcome to the live stream, TuneIn. So we have right here this guy. To be honest, he's not that hard to deal with, but it's so time consuming. Please let this be the end. Please stop chasing me. You're still chasing me. Oh, I thought this was the TED Talk room. I got excited for no reason. Christian Callan's message said, I meant to say, watch out, Sleengo. Super Nanny may attack you with the Punistron 3000 because you played Shadow the Hedgehog in a previous stream, and I was referencing the Super Nanny fanon wiki. Don't know what that is. Oh, the door's behind me. Hey, door right here. Let's get out of here. And this is a straight line, so we're good. We're good. You're still chasing me? What the heck, man? Oh, this is the one where we have to go in a circle. This is why he's so annoying. I would have gotten out of this room by now if he wasn't here, but I have to go slowly. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can go forward. Yeah, this is a tiny room. If it's a tiny room, I can just beeline across. Tiny room. Yep, you just gotta keep going, huh? You just gotta keep going. What's different when he jump scares you and changes? When he changes, he's faster. You can't outrun him, so like, you have to weigh your options. Like, should I outrun him? Here, I don't want to demonstrate. I don't want to demonstrate. Not in this room, because this is probably the room that I hate. It's not. Okay. But yeah, if I run in a straight line and I get far away enough... Oh, he stopped chasing me. Perfect. Hey.
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd make it this far.
This is spooky. This is her mansion.
Nice. Well, congratulations. You're just about there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina. It'll never, ever run out. So, see you later.
Unlimited stamina. So this is our gift, guys. So yeah, now she's gonna get out. And yeah, unlimited stamina, they say. If you guys can hear me, I'm pressing the shift button. That is the sprint button. She trolled us by being like, you have unlimited stamina. She got rid of our sprint. The good news is that it comes back eventually. But you can see how that's an insane troll to do. Let's see. Christian Collins says, the Super Nanny Fanon wiki is one of the weirdest wikis on the internet. Tuning effects, oh yeah, I answered that question. So no attacking. He does attack you. He does attack you. So, yeah, that parasite thing that was chasing us, he can attack you if you let him approach you when he's moving slowly. If you try to outrun him and you can't get to the door on time, his second form can catch up to you pretty easily. And he can hit you, I think, 3 times before you die consecutively, maybe twice. So you get punished for trying to outrun him, basically, unless the room is small enough. Right now, I can't sprint. I think I get my sprint back after 10 rooms. All right. What do we have here? Yeah, these rooms would have... Actually, this unlimited stamina troll would have been perfect for the parasite, because then... Oh, okay, well, I have to take my time anyway, so why not? But yeah, don't worry. This does go away. I just don't remember how long it takes, but it does go away. Maybe now? Nope. 5 more rooms then. That's my actual guess. A note. Blank notes. Okay. TuneInFX said, no, I meant she just got rid of stamina by attacking, but attacking uses stamina. Also, yeah, using this gets rid of stamina, but the programming of this game is a little bit weird. There's an HD renovation remake that was in Unity, made in Unity, where they actually did put that, they did factor that in. And the HD remake, you can actually break this, and then the brain thing comes out and kills you. But that's not the case here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can also do like the weird math exploit where people don't factor in the hypotenuse when you move left and forward. Yeah, weird exploit that some games use. That because that some gamers use in a lot of games because they never factor that in. So this isn't as fast as sprinting, but it is faster. Hey, the TED Talk room is back. All right, guys, welcome back. I would like to introduce you a brand new revolutionary invention known as the axe. So this axe right here, it's very useful for chopping down trees. It's very useful for breaking down walls. It's also very useful for cutting off someone's penor. What I'm talking about is, like, if you see a man that's hitting on your girl and he's just being rude about it, trying to get in there when she doesn't want it, just like, hey, all right, that's it. You lost your privileges. Cut it off. Boom. Now, how much do you guys want to invest? Dang it. Okay. TuneInFX says, I was speedrunning Half-Life. I know exactly what you mean. Oh, wait, you can do that too? Oh, well, I guess the bunny hopping, yeah. Oh, geez, we still have this. Oh, and let me go diagonal again. See? Christian Callan says, someone said that they should make a horror game about Hulk Play-Doh, the Hulk Play-Doh dentist toy, where they... Oh, sorry, I accidentally deleted your message. I deleted someone's message. Can I undo that? Nope. 1 second. I can't. Sorry. I deleted someone's message. I'm really sorry. That was an accident. The Hulk Play-Doh dentist toy where they, Hey, how you doing? I'll do this just once. You can actually break these. But there's no point. Let's see. Oh, they gave Hulk 2 mouths. Oh, okay. Let's see. TuneInFX says someone said that they should make a horror game about. Oh, okay. You're just quoting them, bro. Bro really said someone should make a horror game. Yeah, got it. Left, right, straight, straight again. All right. All right. When is this gonna run out? Does it run out on the next room encounter? What was that? Jump scare? Was that a rare sound? Huh. Oh, no, I wanted to help because you deleted the message. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I didn't delete that one, though. I deleted one of your messages. I think it was the Half-Life speedrun one, I think. Nope, no, it wasn't. Oh, it was the one where you first brought up about the axe attack. Oh, I can sprint again. Left. Right. Left, left. Forward. Forward. Nope. Left. Left. Forward. Right. Oh, I messed up. I did it 3 times. Left. Left. Forward. Right. Left. Left. Forward. Left. There we go. The music changes, but don't worry, that's not chase music. I'm still gonna sprint though, so I can hurry, you know? I want to get to 1,000. This stream is supposed to be the end of the game. We are at 771. Oh, maybe we can read now. More cat DOS stuff. Maybe not, but we'll find out. Access specimen database. Specimen number 12 is not readable yet. But we'll encounter him. It'll be really soon that we encounter that specimen. Specimen 12 is weird. It's technically the... Specimen 12 is the room you're in and the thing that inhabits it. Yeah, this one isn't that creepy. It's more cool than anything, in my opinion. Hey, new TED Talk. Alright, so nobody invested in the axe. So instead, what I'm going to propose to you is infinite stamina. With infinite stamina, you can run forever. You can swing your axe forever in the HD remake. Better yet, with infinite stamina, you would be able to last forever with your girl in the bed. Okay, anyway, moving on. Well, what happened to Specimen 9? Yeah, it's a very cryptic entry. He'll be important for later. Technically, here's what I can tell you guys, because I'm not going to demonstrate. If you go AFK for 2 minutes, you summon Specimen 9, because it's meant to be a punishment for players that are AFK. What do we have here? Is it happening yet? Nope. New minigame? Nope. Same as before. Moving forward. FX. Yeah, we don't talk about that. What we have here? Yep, just another spiral. Hey, his music! I have not heard your chase music in so long, my boy. Where is he? He's supposed to be here. Hey! Sorry for the arachnophobes. Yeah, that's him right here. Specimen number 2. I like being chased by him because he's the easiest to avoid. If you can just outrun him by walking. Yeah. Like, please. Specimen 2 over and over again. Please. That's going to make the game faster and easier. Also, his music goes kind of hard. My sprint ran out. Oh, you do have to be careful, though, because he does phase through walls. So if you go into, like, a room that spirals around, he could just phase through walls and catch up to you. Like in this one. Gonna wait for him to get over here. And now we spiral around. He's not a... By the way, I'm not a one-hit against him. But it's still, you know, safe to loop around. and take your time. Hey! Yeah, I jolted. Okay, that one didn't even get me at all. Interesting. But yeah, that was a pumpkin. What do we got here, boy? Saturn devouring his son. You jolted? I just pooped myself, huh? Did you actually? Or are you just being metaphorical? But yeah, I jolted like I went like, huh? Oh. Why is the music changing? He's still after me, isn't he? Oh, I guess not. Hey! No, I'm good, lol. Oh, Christian put a message and then they retracted it. Unless, did I retract it? Sorry if I did. That was an accident. If it was me. Okay. Keep a little pep in your step. Okay. Axe! Chop till you drop! There we go. I was not close enough to the button. Yeah, so we're gonna go even further down. Into the mansion. The manor. A casket. A coffin. We're here. Open the door. Let me in. I thought we were gonna encounter the specimen earlier, but no. Now we're gonna encounter it. Meow. That one didn't get me. Oh. Chains? What is this? Slay the princess? Oh wait, are we here? No. They just changed the layout a little bit. Christian Collins says, if for some reason someone would make a horror game about the Hulk Play-Doh dentist toy, then the Amazing Bulk should be in the game. Oh yeah, I heard about the Amazing Bulk. It's like a rip-off movie. Oh, because I was busy chatting, that didn't really get me. I froze for a second trying to process what happened, but that was it. 8:05. Oh, we're back here. All right. Left. Left again. Forward. Left. Nope. Left, forward. Forward. Maybe. Okay, we got it. Second try. Not bad, but we got it. We're here. Technically, we are inside the specimen. This is specimen number 12. What is this? Wow, a mansion. Inside another mansion. Maybe I made it all the way to the end of the house. Maybe this is like a resting place or another entrance perhaps. Whatever the case, I think this is a good spot to rest. I think that's the first time I actually sounded very positive reading these notes in this game. FX is, I won't ask. About the Incredible Bulk? Or about what? Are you talking about this being the specimen itself? Oh, you can't go up or down the stairs apparently. Unfortunately, I do remember getting lost here last time I played this. Inside specimen. Oh. I mean, you ever watch Monster House? It's probably like that. This mansion is strange. I think the birds in the wood are actually painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me, but I mean, maybe other survivors are hiding down. Oh, jeez. Maybe other survivors are hiding down there. I keep slurring my words. What is this? Peppers? Spicy. Hey, a key. Bedroom key picked up. So we gotta go find a bedroom. And this is the exit. But we can't go through there yet. I'm gonna go back to the main section. And maybe the bedroom is upstairs. Maybe not. But hey, it doesn't hurt to check. Oh boy, where are we? Okay. Oh yeah, the reason why the textures look like this, by the way, is because it's meant to be a reference to the PlayStation 1 era of horror games. Yeah. I didn't know that. I was confused on why things look like that, but that's why. Broken? Oh, we're back here. This is a long way. Turkey sandwich. This is oh, this is good. All right, wait, once we read this, we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. You'll see. I can hear him coming down the hallway. Okay, I need to hide, but I don't know where. I now know this is not an exit or a resting place, so it's just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now. Is that supposed to be me? Oh no, I think he just did the same thing as I did. Yeah, you can actually look at him, by the way. Tune in FX, you really care about the Hulk toy game, huh? Yeah, Christian Callan has a tendency to like talk about a very unrelated and very obscure topic from time to time. The chat. Where is he? I don't remember this lasting that long. I mean, maybe it's because it's the first encounter. The game wanted me to give me some leeway. But where is he at, though? Are we safe? The music just died down. Oh, now he's here. Yeah, it was a lot of leeway. Well, listen to that soundtrack. Also, the textures here, I think they're supposed to look like PlayStation 1 era textures as well. Oh, he just said, "Are you?" That was him. I don't think this part of the game is that scary, but it is pretty cool. Especially if you guys have been playing horror games for that long. I haven't, but I like the homages. Are we good? Yep, we're good. Music died down. New notes? Nope. Oh, we could have also gone here. No, we couldn't. That's a lie. How are we supposed to know that we can go in here, by the way? The only reason why I know that is because like I figured it out years ago. So the first encounter is unlocked. Well, yeah, that guy is part of the specimen. Specimen 12. Let's go this way. What do we got here? Can we go up now? Nope. That is exactly why I say that, oh man, I get lost here. But I didn't check all the doors necessarily. This is where we came from just now, the winery. Alright, let's go straight and maybe we'll find a way out. Or just a way to move forward. Nope. Well then what am I supposed to do? I'm kind of stuck here. And by the way, in case you're wondering if it has something to do with the walls, it doesn't. I thought it would be. I thought that would be the hint, but it's not. It's back to the main area. Is this the bedroom? Probably not. Broken. Broken. The winery should be to the right. No, it's locked. I mean, I have a bedroom key. I just don't know how I'm supposed to go up. Am I supposed to touch the door? Maybe. Let's check. No. I felt like that wasn't the case. Well, then how am I supposed to go up? Not even like a little hint telling me, oh man, this is a weird door here. We go this way. Or a map. But yeah, I'm just here screwing around until we find the exits. Winery? That's not the winery. This is the main entrance. That's the way we came from. Well, then where am I supposed to go if I can't go up the stairs? Oh, space bar. Okay. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Right. This is the bedroom. Gotta be careful, though. He's here. We gotta go inside. TuneInFX says, ha, I knew it. About pressing spacebar? Maybe click on the stairs. Oh, clicking on it doesn't do anything. But spacebar did something. Yeah. I just couldn't remember how to get up. But now we know. He's here. That's him. It's our boy. I'm gonna hide here so he doesn't see me. I don't know if the game checks for that. Just to play it safe. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna drop a key in a second. Let's check.
Are you in here?
Maybe. I'm not gonna answer your question. Fool. He's out of here. He left. Here's the key. Key picked up. It doesn't say what the key is to, but there's plenty of doors for us to test. Yeah. Maybe this one? Oh. I somehow managed to get away, but I don't know for how long. I hear him, even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but something inside. But instead, my own fears manifesting themselves and stalking. Yep, that implicates that that's more like a psychological thing, and it's just a manifestation of the creepiness. All right, so let's go down. All right, so the key is to something. What is it the key to? I don't remember, but we'll find out. Here? Nope. Here? Winery, we've been here already, so not this way. I'm gonna go straight, and probably one of those doors is the way out, or the way to proceed. Nope. What about this one? Nope. Okay. Back to the spawn. This one? Yeah, this is new. Bookshelves. Ooh, how am I supposed to go? Oh, I think I'm supposed. Oop, not that button. Oh, key. Key picked up. It looks like it's missing something. A book. But where do we get the book? Oh, we probably have to find it. Yeah, we probably have to find the book. Yeah. This part is not that hard. I just don't remember where everything is. Alright, what do we got here? Where have we not checked yet? Oh, let's check one of these doors. Winery, right? Nope, this is new. Piano room. We gotta hurry. There's the book. Fake book picked up. Maybe I should have picked it up after. Whoops. This might kill me. Alright. He's here, boys. Keep a low profile. Meanwhile, I'm gonna read the chat. Christian Council, speaking of the Amazing Bulk, who would win in a fight? The Amazing Bulk, Metal Man, the Mighty Thor, or Captain Battle? And yes, those are all real. I mean, the Mighty Thor makes me think of just Thor. Let's see what we have here. Christian Council, and I don't really even care about the Christian Play-Doh dentist toy. I just found it funny. All right. I think he's gonna leave the room now. Thank you, sir. Now we're out. We're free to go. Piano. Do 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 do. And I miss you. Anyway, let's go. Oh wait, I should have gone upstairs. No. Okay, I think it's this way, right? I'm already forgetting which way the door I'm looking for is. I think it's this one, right? Yep, here it is. Book. A secret room. So let's get down here. 810. Bitty skitty. Are that particle effects supposed to look like that? Oh yeah, they are. This kind of reminds me of like Minecraft with like some kind of realistic texture pack. Not gonna lie. But the aesthetics look kind of sick. So now we're like in some underground place. Like maybe it's the cask of Amontillado. Where we at? Where we at, fellas? This way or this way? By the way, we're still in room 810. This isn't part of like the normal mansion. We're still inside of the specimen. Maybe this is the intestines. I don't know why I'm not sprinting. I should sprint. We gotta hurry. This is a long hallway. Point of view. First time going as a kid in a mine without torches. Oh, he's here. Apparently. We gotta hide again. What else we got in the chat? TuneIn FXS, that's low-key cool. I played it when the game came out, but it was another name, I think. And we just had the 100 doors. Oh, yeah, Spooky's House of Jumpscares. That's the original name. Where am I? I'm in the bathroom. You might want to help me out. The toilet's backed up. My voice is not coming from here. It's from the toilet. By the way, you do a terrible job at housekeeping. Yeah, that'll get him out of here.
I hear it.
Yeah. Good. Nah. I already said I'm in the toilet. Alright, we're good to go. Now we have a key, and I think that's the way out. Oh, wait. Never mind. Now we have a key. Exit key. Picked up. So now we gotta get out of here, guys. I don't think it's gonna chase us. Maybe. I actually don't remember. But it's not really big of a deal. That guy's pretty slow. I don't think he's fast. And I don't think we ever encounter him ever again after we get out of this room. Out of this house. This mansion inside a mansion. Oh, hey, how you doing, gamer? Okay, so we do encounter him. He went like, bro, I get that you have like a case of upset stomach, but like this is ridiculous. All right. Is this the way out? This is the way out. Okay, so maybe he does chase you. All right, that's fine. He's not that hard to deal with. I think he just goes in a straight line. Like, wait, let me rephrase. I think he just follows you, but like not that fast. End of the room. Here we go. Here we go. See? $815. Listen, this guy could chase me for however long he wants. I just don't want Specimen 6 or Specimen 10 to chase me again. Room 817. We're doing good progress. I got through this mansion section way faster. Okay. Hey! Oh, I thought that was Saturn devouring his son. Oh, long hallways again, huh? I see how it is. There we go. Please don't be. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay, we're good. I thought this was the jump scare room. We're good. Like, if it's purple, I immediately, like, the alarms start going off in my head because it's a purple room. Oh, he's been chasing me for a while. Okay, there we go. He's not chasing us anymore. But I still gotta pick up the pace. Ice cream! That did make me jolt a little. Not really jolt, but like it made my heart stop for a second. And it started getting me all sweaty. But it wasn't that bad. Oh, we're here again. Left, left. Okay, left, straight. Straight again. Right. Left, straight, straight. Left. All right, there we go. Third try, but not to worry. 839. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're making good progress, guys. 840. Wait, what time is it? It's only 5:39. Hey, that's pretty good. Sorry, I thought it was like much later in the day today. Where are we at? 840. All right, all right. And I looked to my left just earlier because there's a window, and I can kind of I can see whenever the sunlight peeks through when there is still sunlight. but I always keep it closed. TuneIn FX says here we go again. 10:40 a.m. here. Huh. That's kind of an uncommon sound. Sounds cool though. That's or whatever that sound that's supposed to be. We're at 8:50 right about. Checkpoints or no checkpoints? Okay, that's fine. I didn't expect it anyway, but I wouldn't be surprised if the game was gonna be like, here's your checkpoint at 8:50. Now I have to do 50 plus 100 more to get to the end. 8:52. What? Okay, that was a bit of a maze. Interesting. That's gonna be that's gonna suck to deal with soon. If we have a annoying specimen to deal with. Even specimen 3, he'd be kind of dangerous in that layout. Did I say 3? 2. Jeez, for some reason that wall creeped me out. But yeah, dude, no, that wall doesn't do anything. That's just psychological horror kicking in. 8:58. Oh, we're being chased by something. Oh, I know. This is specimen 4? 5? It's 5. It's specimen 5. He's not that hard to deal with. He does like mess with the texture work and make it a little bit harder to find doors if you don't know what you're looking for, but it's not that bad. Also, the music goes kind of hard. All right. Stop messing with the fog textures. Straight line, yes. Okay, I thought this was gonna be the horror room. Oh, hey, how you doing, gamer? Interesting, they don't affect the paintings on the walls. We'll go left. Oh, that was a multiple path type of deal. It's not. We'll go right. Nothing here. Oh, geez. The textures made it so dark I could barely see what I was looking at. But we made it. We're doing good progress. Like, yeah, Specimen 4 is not that hard to deal with. Oh, this layout. The door's here, right? Where's the door? Get rid of the textures. Okay. See? That's the actual danger. When textures get messed with, the door's here to the left. Yep. You can kind of also see the polygons of the door. Oh, glitch. Yeah, that's a glitch. Don't know if that's intentional or not, but there it is. The door is this way, isn't it? Yep. Please tell me I'm not getting chased by specimen number 11. The demon thing that was chasing us earlier. That sucked. Oh. Yeah, that would have sucked if I was getting chased by a one hit. Anything here? Oh, paper. Nothing. 85. Oh, the impossible geometry room. I think. Maybe it's not. It just feels like that. Get me out of here, boy. We have 888. Interesting number. Oh, print button was working. Because my W key kind of freaked out for a second. 10 more to go to potentially the final checkpoint. Maybe not, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not the final checkpoint. I thought something was chasing us, but it's just ambient noise. We're still going to run, though, so we can get to the end. So what happens when you get killed? Back to 800? If 800 was the checkpoint, then yes. I would go back to 800 until the next checkpoint. Well, we have 5 more to go until we see potentially the last checkpoint. Hey, my favorite song is playing, even though we're at the end. That sucks. But yeah, that's correct. When you die, you go back to the last checkpoint. And if it was 800, then we're going back to 800. And I think it was. One more room. And yeah, okay. I'm guessing this is the final checkpoint, guys. It's near the end, guys. Okay, let's go. So now, from this point onwards, you can do it. We can help Papa John's. What? It kind of looks like those Eldritch horror memes. It's like me and the boys when we're trying to look for root beer or something like that. Yeah. They'll just show like a Lovecraftian monster and say and like show destroying the world, and they say something like, "This will definitely affect the outcome of the population." We're doing good. So far, so good. Still. What do we got here? Why that didn't even get me for some reason. Anyway, moving on. I should have though. That was a loud sound. But yeah, I gotta get ready for it, you know, cardboard cutouts. Oh no, not again! Specimen 10 again? Now we have to go through this part super slowly, so if I die, then we're gonna lose all this progress. And it sucks because he doesn't phase through walls either. I would definitely take advantage of that for shortcuts if I could. Now his mouth is open. He's kind of quirky though. Alright, I have time. We can make it to the door. Yeah, he just changed forms, but because I hit the door, I don't suffer the consequences. So if I die here, I go back to 900. Not 800, because we just hit the 900 checkpoint. Alright, time to check. Okay. I thought it was going to be like a U-turn. Sometimes the layout is that's a U-turn. But in this case, if it's not a U-turn, this is the way out. Yes! We escaped them! 910. I like this one because it looks pretty sick. But it's pretty dark, so I'm going to turn up the brightness for you guys. This is the filters, by the way. I still see the game exactly like how you guys saw it before, basically. TuneInFX says, so what's bigger, the complete salt mines from Aperture Science or some random mansion with cupboard jump scares? I think the salt mines. I actually think it's the salt mines. Did you see how huge it was in Portal 2? We're here. 110. I heard this is a Soma reference. I think it's called. That's what it's called. Which is made by the same people who made Amnesia, Dark Descent, and so on. Yeah, let's check it out. Research Report 1. More whales are being... Research Report 1. More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. 1 for a health inspection. 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more breach whales keep appearing around those islands. And I still can't find what is causing it. Thank you for the report. What we got here? Left or right, Maxie? Probably forward is locked. It won't open. The water's too high. Danger. High water pressure. Danger. Okay. I don't know why I did that voice. I just kind of went SpongeBob mode on us. Wow, we have a lot of places we could go, but they're probably all broken. Oh, this looks sick. Sorry if you guys have megalophobia or fear of the ocean. It definitely plays into that section here. Research report number 4. Whale 15 has died much sooner than I expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being, but I had estimated it would have lived much longer. And that's the whale. I'm a whale. Yeah, hopefully you guys don't have fear of the ocean or megalophobia. That would probably be terrible for you guys. The filter just made me legally blind. Oh, sorry. I'm not going to take it off because I know it's going to be dark. This is the only bright room in this section. Awesome room, right? Let's see. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is the cause of the death. I guess so. I know what caused it, though. You guys will see them. Because I don't technically think it counts as a her. Maybe it does. It's too dark to see. Oh, a combination. Put 111 5. No, I'm kidding. I actually don't know what the combination is. We'll find it eventually. All right, so this is where we came from. No, it's not. This is where we came. The left, but we're going left door. Okay, my speech might not sound confusing. Wait, not yet. I gotta look for other doors. Here? Okay. I'll come back to that. Yeah, I know when the thing we have to deal with comes up, and it's not yet, so we're good. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of stuff we can read. Lantern picked up. Okay, because of this, I'm gonna turn down the brightness only a little bit. So let me go here, filters. I forgot this here. Background loops, display capture, game capture, filters. Boom, boom. There you go. Just a slight bump. Okay. Research report 2. Whale 14D has strange small bite mark. They appear from another smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about the placement, there are even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. What do we have here? Research report 3. Whale 15A is still alive, but it gets into fits of thrashing, surfacing more often than natural. I think there may be a problem with its lungs. Do you have any tools that would allow me to check it without dying? I have to allow it to die for causing it. Didn't do an autopsy. The other team did the autopsy, as we know. We read that out of order, but it's alright. And then there should be a key here. Oh, here's the excerpt. This is probably from the autopsy. Excerpt 4132. I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, cast waving shadows over the world. Saw the silhouette. Just both forgot. Suddenly, I found myself falling upwards toward the ocean of dark. What does that even mean? Mods, can we fire that guy? No. I don't have mods, but if I did, that would have been funny. Oh, we can go now to the combination lock. That's where we came from, but we can't go in there yet. Here we go. We don't know the combination, though. That part we gotta figure out next. Oh, it's the excerpt. It's the excerpt. The combination is the excerpt. Try 1337. Actually, you know what? Let's try it. We'll try that in a second. 4132. There we go. So let's try 4132. Oh wait, no, 1337 first. Oh, we can't. Okay, never mind. 4132. It won't let us. It's open. We have a key. I'm not going to pick it up yet because it's probably going to trigger something. Okay, let's read this. Research report 5. The research facility is now in dire need of more engines. We have a whole block that is flooded, and some vital staff are missing. Interesting. Are we going to get more information? Maybe. No! Scam, says TuneFX. I'm not the one who's scamming you. The game is scamming me. Trust me, guys. Also, why does that still say zeros? Can we do that again? Oh, it's just not going to update. Okay. Okay, game, you liar. You freaking liar. I'm going to call the police now? We've been here already, right? Oh, sorry. Flashbang. Scam. It's probably where... Here? Have we been here before? I think so. Excerpt, right? Yep, we've been here before. What about the painting? Nope, nothing. It's alright. This lantern sound is annoying me. Sorry if it's annoying you guys too. Here we go. This is where we're supposed to be. Water pump control. There we go. Now we can go back. Oh, I didn't see this. Research report 6. I, girl, or animal, or something. It is singing to me. Reading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me. Yep, that's the specimen. Now, the encounter is going to begin. Oh wait, wrong door. $910 still. The lantern got snuffed out. This is it. If you guys ever played Amnesia, you guys will see the playstyle is basically the same. So yeah, we're just wading through water. No biggie, no biggie, nothing here. Research report 7. All the staff is gone. Only I remain. For no purpose, I remain here, resisting the call from behind the sealed door. But will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. All right, whatever you say. We're opening the door. Broken. What about you? Hold on, I'm gonna go back just in case that's, yeah, just in case I need something else. Okay, all of these are giving me hints. That's a key to my left. That might be what we're looking for. Nothing here. All right, that's all right. That's all right. No biggie. All right, so door on the left, door on the right, and then we have a door forward, which is probably locked. Yep, the key is to the right. So let's go to the left and see if there's anything here. Probably nothing. That's all right. Yep, nothing. That's all right. Now we go to this door because we know the key is that way. I'm also going to check to see if there's anything else here. Nope. All right. Oh, by the way, there's no jump button, but you can go on top of these. This is useful for later. Key picked up. We have to go into the door. Get ready. Fine. 2FX. Chat, hold me. I'm scared. Such boomer emotes. Facts, bro. But what can you do? Going slowly because we don't know what's here. Wow. Wow, strafing is a lot faster. They did not factor that in. So that's the specimen right there. Yeah. She's after us now. She's after us. All right. This is probably the way we got to go, right? It is. I like this one, by the way. It's fun. It's a little slow, but it's fun. Okay, okay. Hear me out. This is 2FX. That's exactly why everyone fell victim. Don't believe the lies. We got a goal. We got a goal. We got a goal, my friends. We can make it. Yeah, she's splishy splashy, but little does she know, I'm a bit of a genius. Oh, I thought I wasn't on top. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go. The door's not there, or maybe it is. Once we get out of this section, I'll turn the brightness back down. The exit's probably in that corner somewhere. We can make it. Beeline, beeline. Yep, there we go. We got it. We got it, fellas. Uh-oh. I got kind of lost. Oh, you were there, apparently. Okay, that's pretty scary. But now you know what was killing the whale. Basically, probably like some kind of piranha-like creature that happens to resemble a human woman. All an illusion, my friends. Run! Run! We got it. Probably one more swoop and we make it. Nope, that's not true. That's not true. That's just not true. It's objectively wrong. Where's the end? Jeez, this is a long room. This better be the last one. Oh, there it is. Nope. There's more, huh? Please. Please let it be the end. Nope, there's more. Oh, she hit me. She hit me. She touched me. She touched me. Oh, what do I, oh, let's go this way. Oh, I forgot to update the description. Thanks for pointing that out. I don't know where she's at, but that's all right. Where is she? Am I losing her? Hopefully. Yeah, she sounds far away. She's close. She's close now. I think. Where is she? It's kind of menacing. Did I hold her off because she got like she took a bite out of me or something? Still here, huh? By the way, this is the final specimen before the end of the game. We'll find no new specimen. There still could be more encounters. Wow. How much longer? Are we just going to do this for the rest of the game? Oh, she went that way, huh? Alright, I see a box forward. I don't see anything forward. There's a box. We're good. We're good. Wow, this is really long. What does the TuneIn FX say? So at room 810, there was the other specimen. He chased you until 8:35. The whale was on 9:10, so he should chase you until 9:35. Probably. It's just that it's taking longer because, you know, this is all water-based. You know, water slows me down anyways. And you have to be strategic about your movements. Otherwise, she gets a touch. She touches you. She touched me again! The room's shuffling. It's this way. Again with this room? Okay, it's a different room. Wait, these are long rooms. A woman touched you? Hey, man. You need help ASAP. Exactly. In fact, for that, you win. Let me just, hold on. Pin. There we go. Yeah, you're a winner. Yay! There we go. Again? Well, stop giving me this layout then. Okay, she's that way. I'm gonna have to go this way. And then this way. And then this way. This way. I don't even see her. One more room, hopefully. Oh wait, no, this is the final room, isn't it? Let's see. Nope, we've been lied to. We've been scammed. We're still going. Oh god. The music stopped. I think now the rest of this is just us sprinting diagonally to get through the water. Yeah, she's not chasing us, so we're good. Alright, we're out. We're back to regular rooms. Okay, I thought this was the scary room. It's not. We're good. 941. I don't think we're getting a checkpoint when we get to 950, but that would be nice. Not sure what else is coming up. Welcome to my TED Talk. I would like to just point out that, like, the longer we play this game, the creepier it gets, right? I think so. Yeah, on average, it's been getting creepier all around. I hope you guys are prepared. You guys have your pants all cleaned up. You already used the bathroom prior to playing. And, well, we're going to continue. We have, how much? We have 66 rooms left? 56 rooms left? Yeah, I forgot to carry the one. Me after I took my schizophrenia pills. $9.48, $9.49. Let's see. All right, I didn't think there was going to be a checkpoint, but it didn't hurt to check. Also, we're getting a bunch of boxes now at this point. Please don't loop. Please don't. Okay, we're good. Getting so many purple rooms. I hate it. I hate it here. Yeah, that's weird. I made, like, I almost jolted. Made my heart stop, but that was it. 956. Oh, we're being chased by the deer god thing. That was not a pun. Like it's like some kind of deer being. Probably supposed to be godlike. The music is kind of a bit of a banger. Like if you like classics, like this is the right song for you. So yeah, this specimen's all right. I don't mind being chased by him. I think this is specimen 9. No, specimen 8. Sorry. This is specimen number 8, I'm pretty sure, or 7. What was 8? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, it faced through the wall. The reason why that happened is because it faced through the wall and it just touched it. I'm so weak with horror, huh? To effects is I would have fallen off my chair like 3 times within the last hour. Okay. 4th time. Help. Yep. I'm doing good though. I mean, it's probably also helps that, like, I'm sober and you're not tuning. So, maybe if you were sober, you'd probably be able to go up against this a bit better. I thought it was a one-hit, but no. Thank goodness, because imagine if I had to do all the 60 plus rooms I had so far. Well, says tune in. Yeah. Going forward, 972. All right. Join us. I don't want to join you. I have my own thing going on. 975. Oh, wait, we're in the green now. Don't you guys ever just feel a little green? I never turned up my brightness, I just realized. But the effects plus the green rooms make it pretty dark. So I think I'll keep them on. Ugh, disgusting. My boy just vomited all over me. Oh, he's not chasing me anymore. We have 20 rooms to go. Guys, I'm feeling pretty excited, but also kind of nervous. Because I don't remember exactly what happens at the very end. We'll have to find out. I think we're gonna find an arcade machine room one more time before we get to the end too. And if we do, then I'm gonna try to unlock the secrets. Cat Doss. Okay, this is the final time we get to see Cat Doss. So we may be able to read now all the entries. So modify. No, we're not doing that yet. I'll do that later. Next. Yup, we can read the rest of the specimens. So we just encountered, I believe it was specimen number 8 or 7. Yeah, that was the thing that just attacked us, specimen number 8. And the one that we encountered, the new one, was specimen number 14. But before we read about, or not 14, 12, 13. We're going to read about 12 before we read 13. This is the mansion, right? The thing that we were in that had like the PlayStation 1 graphics. Type, active. Total fatalities, 57. Method, various. An old Victorian mansion that seems to build itself around its environment. The specimen sometimes chooses a host to possess and uses them to attack the subjects with various means, depending on the host's characteristics. Not much is known about the origin of the mansion, but signs occasionally show an earlier massacre or tragedy has taken place within this mansion. Proved very effective, but varies itself too often to be a reliable method of extraction. So, yeah, that was the mansion thing. You know, we're pressing spacebar at the stairs was what we had to do. And this is what we had to deal with. Type, active. Total fatalities, 194. Method, drowning. An ancient water-dwelling creature believed to be a lost soul who tragically died during the deluge. Proved extremely effective against subjects that could not swim or fell for the specimen's lure. So, yeah, tune in. If you actually encounter this person, this thing in real life, you probably would have died because you were like, hear me out. Like, nah, man, we got to think with our brains, with our head up here, not the one down there. That's what I'm saying. If we select it again, she might show her true face. That's her true face. Tune in affects this women or just bad luck? Well, that's what you said. He said it, not me. I just read what he said. Anyways, that's her true face. In case you guys were wondering. Anyways, now this is the last time we're probably going to find Cat Doss. So now we have to modify 1, 2, 3. What's going to appear is some Easter eggs. 4, 5. Student FX. Honestly, at this point, I'll just take what I can get. I think that was 6. Let's do that again. Error. I might have lost count. Let's do this one more time. Error. That's fine. Fine. Okay. Access specimen database. Let's see if we can get more info now. We're doing that. Maybe not. That's specimen 9, which will come. That will be important later. Really? Huh. All right. Whatever. I was gonna try to read the Easter egg stuff, which are like Gary's mod enemies, like in horror maps that are well known apparently. But yeah, they had their own specimen entries. Actually, you know what I can do? I'm gonna pause the game and I'll read you the entries. Yeah, I'll read you guys the bonus entries. So for room miscellaneous, where's Cat Doss? I could probably just search it in the wiki. Cat Doss. Go to the gallery. All right, so yeah, you can actually read the final mode for for like the actual entry for specimen 9, but I'm not gonna read it because sure. Okay. A secret set of entries can be found if a player tries to access modify house layout 6 times. Open specimen's 9 entry. Secret menu. That secret menu will show up with stuff. Got it. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just read it. So, cat DOS without a specimen. You were only at 9. Don't know if you had to go 10 times. The wiki says 6. Yeah. Maybe I wasn't supposed to go over. Maybe it was supposed to be exactly 6. Oh well. Cat DOS entry. You already read these. Okay, so the first secret. I'll skip it. I'll read everything else first. So this is an entry for a specimen. It is known as the Mattress Man. Don't know how much you guys know about Gary's mod, but we have type active, total fatalities 23, method screaming, a strange creature made of skin stretched over a bed frame. The specimen is basically just an invisible fast zombie with a hurt trigger and a flat textured box welded to it. Proved very effective at making subjects scream and run away. And then the next entry that I'll read is the Dolphin, which is also a Gmod thing. Type active, total fatalities 171, method biting, a plastic surgeon who became infatuated with dolphins after a swimming experience. The surgeon then operated on himself to appear more dolphin-like and was found living inside a flooded cave. Proved extremely effective at making subjects utterly confused and creeped out. And 2 more entries to go. Okay, this one is, and I'll show you the images for them in a second. So actually I'll start showing it now. 1 second. Just turn. I'm also going to turn off this filter. That way the brightness is back to what it normally is. Turn this off, turn this on. Actually, I could have on, but whatever. Yeah, so we got the display capture. So I'm on the wiki right now. Yeah, this is the Mattress Man. If I zoom, hopefully I can open image tab. Yeah, that's the Mattress Man. This is the Dolphin Man. Or, yeah, whatever it is. This is the one that I was about to read, but I decided to open this. What we have here. All right. Cat DOS. Type active. Total fatalities 12. Method arson. An unfinished video game AI that is believed to contain code stolen from a terminated war experiment. Proved effective on some subjects, but misunderstood and ignored by others. So, for this one and the next one, the next entry we're about to read, these are references to other games made by the same person that made Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. You couldn't tell from the art style. I feel like it looks reminiscent. All right, type in development. Total fatalities 66. Method unknown. A young girl that is believed to be somehow related to the Pied Piper story and changes into various horrific forms to drag out the boss battle. In development, but has proved effective on certain staff. Okay, what we have here. Yeah, then here's a picture of the Mattress Man in Gary's mod, very blurry. A picture of the Dolphin Man, or the Dolphin thing in Gary's mod. The AI thing from, I forget which game it is, but it's made by the same person. And this is the thing that was just referenced just now, the last entry we read. Paina or Paina, just a normal girl. Apparently it's from a game called AKDO, which stands for, I forget what it's called. Let's see if I can read the trivia stuff. I forget what the name of the Akuma Kira's Day Off. Akuma Kira is the person who made this game and that game. I don't know if it's out yet though, but and now I'm gonna read the final entry. This is Specimen 9, its final form that we're gonna face soon. Bit of a spoiler, but might as well have access it. Type active. Total fatalities 42. Method various. A survivor from the experiments conducted at Unit 731. Specimen 9 was found hiding in a condemned farmhouse in Russia. Specimen 9 appears to be drawn to the dead or dead bodies and seems to be made up of a clay-like substance that changes density. Containment has not yet been successful, but Specimen proves very effective against all subjects. Yeah, we're going to encounter this. That's all I'm going to say. And I'll read you the original version of Specimen 9. So, because we don't have Cat DOS open, so I'll just do this. This is a normal version of Specimen 9. Type exterminated. Total fatalities 362. Method unknown. A small skull-shaped mass of clay that seems to gain more form as subjects were taken. Specimen was deemed too hard to contain and was killed and dismantled by GL Labs. Obviously, that was okay. We seem to have gotten more information. And then here's the same thing, but the glitched out thing that pops up that flashes. Take the dead. Take the dead. To take the dead. To take the dead. Yeah, you get the. So I already read this last stream, but just in case somebody's just joining us, yeah. All right, and now we're gonna continue forward with the game. Yeah. So let me just change this and then boom, boom, and get ready, guys. I'm just double checking to see if there's any other things I can do. Oh yeah, the games. The mini games. How do I get to the mini game room? So yes. The mini games. Let's see how I can access the mini game. There's like a secret mini game I can access. Sunshine Academy. I don't remember how to access. Yeah, is there like a guide? Probably not. Okay, it's fine. If we don't find it, that's okay. We're gonna continue forward. TuneIn FX says, imagine the fatalities were just the amount of times the playtester / devs died to it while testing. Honestly, that could be. Maybe. Woo! Okay. All right. We're gonna go right. We have 8 rooms to go. 7. 6. So sorry for anybody watching. That is probably one of the scariest combinations for the cardboard cutouts. This right here, normally the squid face doesn't have that face. But that is a very rare face. Not that rare. It's semi rare. I encountered it I think twice last stream. FX says, oh, I don't want it anymore. Yeah, and also the sound effect. Like, that combination was super rare. Yeah. Welcome. We have 5 rooms remaining. Hang in there. No other Easter egg stuff? Alright, well, welcome. If I die, we go back 5 rooms. We just, maybe not that bad, depending on what comes up. The viewer count just went down. Did everybody leave out of fear? We're close to the end, guys. All right, let me through. I don't remember what's at the very end. I will stay 07. 07 chat if anybody wants to thug it out and get to the... I thought the aesthetics were going to change. 3 rooms to go. 2 rooms to go. 1 more after this. And this is room 1000. Welcome to room 1000, or we just passed 1000. It's the exits. That's the door says. So here we are. Everything looks pretty beachy. You know, we got clouds, we got bird sounds, we have like a weird, like 3D door thing around a sprint. Still have my axe though. Looks pretty nice, you know. I guess. That's the music actually doing that. That's not a glitch on your end or my end. Where is it? I don't see it. Where's the error? Vista Sky Fatal Error. Fake Sky Screensaver has been disabled.
Well, you made it. Congratulations, I guess. Well... Oh. So now...
If this, I don't like it. Go back in.
Prove your fortitude or dedication or something.
That's spooky. Just messing with us again. So yeah. It was all a lie. We're here. This is the true room 1000 beginning. Average Vista experience. Windows Vista. Lore.
I'm taking all those logs that keep going out, and I'm nailing them together.
I'm gonna pause for a second. I just want to see if there's any extra stuff there before we actually get to the end. That's it? Okay, that's it. That's the end of the message. Alright, I just wanted to check if there's anything else. Blank. Oh, we just push the doors now with our hands. That's so weird. Nothing here? Alright, that's fine. It's fine. I'm alright with that. This is the final door. No, it's not. 731. What is 731, you may ask? I don't remember. We're about to find out. Hopefully. What was that? This is the final boss. I don't remember how many hits he needs, but we're getting started. Okay, doing that does nothing. That's all right. We're good. We have to hit that back at him. My boy thinks he's aghast. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits. I guess we're still in phase 1, huh? With all these screen effects, what is this? 007? No friendly fire, huh? Oh, he summoned more guys. I mean, they're super slow. I don't think we gotta deal with them. By the way, if anybody's seen gameplay of this before, don't spoil what I'm going for right now. I'm doing a certain strategy. Oh, wow. My timing is bad. That's fine. My health regenerates. Slowly, but it regenerates. Unfortunately, we're going to have to have those attacks loop until we hit him again. Ew, that sound is disgusting. More of these guys. Whatever these are supposed to be. Fire again. But like without obstructing my vision, please. We got him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We might have triggered the next phase. We're about to find out. There we go. Got it done the soonest I could. Hopefully that was good enough. Are we on phase 2 yet? I can't tell. please. We gotta be in phase 2 now. This is a long boss fight, man. I don't remember it being this long. Alright, please, please. That was so many hits, man. You gotta be low. Okay, yeah, we're in the next phase. We got it. GG's, maybe? We'll find out. We'll find out. The walls collapse and we die. That is exactly what happens.
Well, you died. In a pretty tragic way, too. Just tragic enough for you to become a ghost. Good job, by the way.
Okay, we got it.
So buckle up, soldier, because now I finally think we have enough troops to invade.
To invade what? GG's. So, yeah. Those are...
The time has come, my loyal troops. No longer
We're ghosts now.
will we be called cute or adorable. No longer will we be disregarded and ignored. For now, we are the most feared army in the world.
We're the most feared army in the world. So, just to clarify, this was the good ending. I unlocked the good ending. That's why I didn't swing my axe that often. Do you really think it was going to end seriously? Honestly, when I first played it, I thought so. Oh, I forgot about this music. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Guys, we got the winning music. Meanwhile, I'm gonna load up this the bad ending. Oh, and also I'm gonna edit the description for the live stream. There we go. Description edited. What do we got here? The bad ending. I gotta go to YouTube. All right, thanks for playing. So now, as bonus content, I'm gonna go look up the bad ending for us, and then I'm also gonna look up. I'm gonna try to look up all the arcade entries I can. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see, but a new window popped up for me, which allows me to be able to put in my name for a high score. Sleengo. Loading external assets. Oh, okay. The game is restarting, basically. Pretty sure all this is the same. Warning, this game contains violent and disturbing material and obviously flashing lights because it's a video game. Yep. We'll skip this. It's just like a prologue text to read. So, we did it, guys. That's the end of the game, and there is an endless mode. But I'm not going to do that. So, I'm going to close the game. And I'm going to show you guys the bad ending. Spooky Jumpscare Mansion, bad ending. So, wait, the fight ends. Okay, okay. When? Okay, there we go. This is the bad ending. The cutscene started already. So we're just hitting him multiple times.
Congratulations, you did it.
And the wall doesn't collapse on us.
Watching you swing your axe around like that, I know you'll make a fine specimen.
That's it? Did you really think it was going to end seriously? Didn't they rework the bad ending? And yeah, the bad ending basically says your increasing bloodlust makes you become specimen 14. Huh, I could have sworn there was more to that. Well, what was different? We hit him too. The way to avoid the bad ending is to not use your axe that often. Yeah, if you use your axe and break a bunch of cardboard, which counts as specimen 1, or if you get chased by anything and hit them with an axe, basically if you use it more than X amount of times, I don't remember what the number is. If you use it past a certain amount of times, that's it. Yeah, you get the bad ending. Because your usage of your axe, overusage of axe, implies that, oh, you're bloodthirsty now. Yeah. A bit like Undertale. Yeah, basically. If I look up bad ending HD remake, I think it's different. I think it's different for the HD. Let's see. Just checking. No, it's the same. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Could have sworn it was different. Oh, I know what I'm what I'm getting wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking about something else. Yeah, I'm thinking about a different thing. So, that's basically the game. See, auto. This is okay, that's a mod, but there is actually an auto the otter thing, which is a FNAF reference. This game likes to have a lot of references. Jumpscare Mansion arcade games. Let's see. No, not the remake. I just want to look up the original. All arcade games. So I'm gonna skim through this really fast because some of these we already did. Oh, this is the remake. Hold on. I don't want to do that. I just want to show you guys the original version. Don't look at that. That was a spoiler. School classroom secrets. No. The hallway. Let's play a room. FNAF. Oh yeah, that's the jump scare. Yeah. I'm trying to look for it. Where's the arcade games? Okay, so there's some arcade games that I didn't get to play, but here we go. After room 800, the brain in a jar will give you a password to use for the to use in the 4th arcade game minigame room after room 900. The code will always be 1235. And then when you get there, input the password. Okay. This is the secret arcade game. It's a backstory on Spooky. She was once human. That's her Halloween costume, and that's her and her dad. Fake blood, candy. Don't know what that is on the right. Is that bullets? Yeah, this is my first time seeing this as well, so. I just wanted to be taken seriously. I just wanted to scare people. Oh wait, actually I should probably do Spooky's voice. I just wanted to be taken seriously. I wanted to scare people. They overreacted, but I don't blame them. Sorry that it's a bad voice. At least I finally scared someone. So my guess is she self-terminated. That's my guess. So yeah, that's the secret arcade machine. Secret cat DOS entries, which we just read. But yeah, see? Mattress Man, Dolphin, the AI thing. Yeah. Okay. Oh, apparently, okay, before the final boss fight with Specimen 9, there is a reference to the infamous Japanese Unit 731. That's what they were referring to. Which performed horrific experiments on the prisoners during World War II. Which that's an actual event, by the way. That is true. So I'm guessing that Specimen 9, the final boss fight and everything, was like he's a result of a failed experiment. Test subjects at 731 were referred to as logs because victims were burned like wood and nailed together. And nailing together may imply that one of those working at Unit 731 was nailing test subjects together, possibly serving as Specimen 9's origin. Yep. And then here's the HD remake version. Okay, so apparently the fatalities actually go up depending on how many times you get killed by or going AFK. And then it goes up. Entering the name Spooky in high score. So this is exclusive stuff to the new stuff, to the HD remake, which I never played. So that's besides the points. All right, so that's about it for this live stream. So I'm just gonna turn it off. So yeah, what we have here. FX says, I have to go sadly, but I really enjoyed your stream. Keep it up as always and see ya. Yeah, thanks for being here, man. I'm about to end the stream. BG, welcome to the live stream. I'm assuming that wherever you live is in a completely different time zone as me, maybe, because I'm about to end the live stream. We just beat the game, and I just looked up some Easter eggs that I wanted to do, but I didn't execute right, such as the secret Cat Dawson entries and the cutscene that you get from the secret arcade machine. Yeah. But I beat the game and I got the not the true ending. I got the good ending because, well, because like this wasn't my first time beating the game, but I wanted to like show people, you know, all the stuff I knew. And also I feel like when it comes to horror games, you know, if anybody is a little bit too afraid of the games, I could kind of hold your hand metaphorically and be like, hey guys, so X, Y, and Z is gonna happen, or like, oh yeah, that happens, but see, look at my reaction, I'm all good, kind of like that. So yeah, let me talk about the next upcoming stream. Maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, I'm gonna be playing Minecraft. So in the last Minecraft stream, I ended up getting my I ended up taming a dog, and now I have a pet dog in that game. And this dog, he I haven't given him a name yet. I have name tags, so I can give him a name, but I don't know what color to give his collar, nor do I know his name to give, right? So maybe on that stream, you guys can help me pick a name. Maybe in like if the name and the color of the collar you want me to give him is fitting, then could decide that. Creativity, how cool it sounds, how like yeah, like we'll figure that out. And of course I'll be going back to the Nether to go to the Nether warped forest, which I haven't found yet, so we'll have to spend some time finding. Anyways, oh, in this upcoming weekend, I'm gonna have to take a break from Sonic content because I still don't have my HDMI adapter for the Wii, so I can play Sonic and the Secret Rings. But that's besides the point. Anyways, if you guys are interested, yeah, that's a heck of an adventure. Are you referring to? I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh, the Minecraft stuff. Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, because I don't even have the stuff necessary to even go to the end. You know, I need Eyes of Ender. I have blaze powder and blaze rods, and I have like maybe Ender pearls, but I need more than that. And probably what I'm gonna do is I might dedicate like half of a stream in the future to just getting as much Ender pearls and as much blaze rods as I possibly can, so that way I have plenty of leeway for me to be able to go to the end and find the the stronghold without breaking and not having an without breaking the Eyes of Ender and not having enough to get to the end portal. I recommend full diamond armor to be safe. I actually do have full diamond armor. Yeah, which is nice. I haven't enchanted anything yet though, because I don't have any books. I think I used to have books, but then I dropped them and lost them. So yeah. And also I would want to make bookshelves. So what I'm gonna have to also do at some future stream is I'm gonna have to find cows, start a cow farm. I might build a barn so that way I can like tame cows, you know, harvest leather and steak and all that stuff. And then I can so that way I can start making books, because I already have a good amount of paper and a good amount of sugar cane growing near my house. So like if I can get all that stuff figured out, we'll be good to go. So honestly, I feel like my future streams is going to be like a bunch of property building. Oh, so you're already a veteran? Yes, yes. It's not my first time playing Minecraft. My first Minecraft live stream, I've already played. I've already played Minecraft.
to not talk about this too much, if you want, you can pop up for my Minecraft stream, which will either be tomorrow or Friday. I don't know when. I'm gonna get personal for a second, not like negatively. Well, it's technically negative, but you're gonna see it's not a sad thing. It's more like, oh, I have a problem and I'm in the middle of fixing it, which is kind of affecting my YouTube stuff. So about 3 weeks ago, more than that almost, I fixed my sleeping schedule and I was finally getting up at a good time that worked for me for my schedule, going to the gym, doing live streams, preparing for the next one, being able to connect with friends online or whatever, like that was going well. And then some events happened, which I won't talk about because it's the main point of the event is that it ruined my sleeping schedule. And then while I was attempting to keep everything good to go with my sleeping schedule, it got worse. And like the worst it got was with my sleeping schedules, I was falling asleep, talking about my time, by the way. I would be falling asleep like at 5 or 6 in the morning. Like I would see the sunrise. Not outside, but like I can see the sunlight coming in through the windows. And then I'm finally falling asleep. And then I'd end up forcing myself to try to wake up at around 11 or 12. So around noon, because I don't want to wake up that late, right? So I wanted to fix it, right? So I've been trying to sleep like, I'm trying to aim an hour earlier each night to fall asleep. And so that way I can wake up at a good time and feel more refreshed. And then I can slowly start to wake up an hour earlier until I feel good. But because of all of this, it's making it hard for me to have enough time to be able to, before my live stream, to prepare, eat food, go to the gym, all this stuff. So I've been skipping the gym more often than I wanted to in the process of all this. It's just like a rough patch, basically. I'm getting through it. Also, sometimes I would wake up so late that I only have time to eat something and then immediately go to my live stream. So I still feel like a groggy mess. Yeah, not sure if anyone noticed that. Anyways, talking about Minecraft, yeah, I'm definitely a Minecraft veteran. I don't know much about like the new features, such as like the trials and stuff. I'm excited about the upcoming copper armor, copper golem updates, copper tools. Even though they're probably not going to be that useful for me, it's nice seeing that copper now has more of a purpose besides just decorative blocks. Being a kind of a builder myself, when I play survival, it's nice to have copper, more blocks for the pallets for building and everything. But I prefer having like actual more utility stuff, because like something I loved about Terraria, I don't play it anymore, but I used to play Terraria with a friend, is I would get a bunch of armor, and then there's even more armor types and more tool types, like so many different types of resources. Now I don't think Minecraft needs to have that many stuff, but it is nice just seeing copper, and I think it would be cool to see maybe other types of like ores and materials that they're not being better than diamond or netherite. I don't mind it being like maybe it has the same amount of efficiency as gold, but only twice as much uses as gold, which would ultimately make it worse than iron still, I think. Which, what item could that, what kind of metal could that be? It could probably be something like ruby, right? Because I remember I think there was theories back in the day. I don't know if it's true or not. I think there's theories from back in the day that they were thinking about adding ruby armor types and emerald, of course. Decided to use it for currency for villagers. Yeah. Anyway, so my Minecraft knowledge is pretty good up until like about 1.8. Even then, my knowledge falls off like with enchanting. I somewhat recently figured out that you can re-roll enchantments by like just make a wooden shovel and then just you do the lowest level enchantment you can. Boom, complete, and now enchant, and now check to see what you can enchant in your diamond pickaxe this time. Of course, you could also like try to find a villager, like a library. Oh, sorry, that was my computer. Are we good? For a second, my live stream, yeah, the stream lagged. Yeah, for a second, my OBS disconnected, lost connection, but we're back. Oh, wow, I hit exactly 3 hours on a live stream. That's good. But I think we're back, right? Yeah, my phone also glitched out for a second. But yeah, I think we're back. Oh, crap, I should have done this a while ago. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. There's the chat. So, for Minecraft, I started going live. I'm going to mention the time zones. If we're talking about Pacific Standard Time, that's not my time zone, but I think it's a good one to talk about. Pacific time zone. Today I went live. I was supposed to go live at 2:30 in the afternoon, Pacific time. That's California. So Eastern time, that would have been 5:30. You know, New York, Florida, you know, Massachusetts. Yeah, you know, those kinds of states. Lastly, let me see what time I was supposed to go live. For example, if someone lives in England, so for the standard time over in England, I went live. I was supposed to have gone live at 10:30 p.m. All right. Oh, by the way, I started my stream 20 minutes late because I had a rush once again because of me trying to fix my sleeping schedule. I barely had enough time to eat, didn't work out. I'm surprised I even did my full routine today. I'm happy about it too. I'm getting good triceps. Yeah, I'm a skinny guy, but my workouts help me feel stronger, have better body image stuff, like perception of my own body. Good stuff. All right, so now Minecraft. I basically talked about what I'm going to do. For the Minecraft live stream, it's either going to be tomorrow or Friday, and I'm going to be going live. I'll just mention the time zones I always use. I'm going to be trying to go live at 2:30 p.m. if you're living in Los Angeles. If you're living in the New York area, Eastern Standard Time or Daylight Time, US, that would be 5:30 p.m. If you're in England, that would be 10:30 p.m. I don't list any other time zones because the majority of my viewers are from the US or Canada and then England. Yeah. I do get some people from other countries though. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. This weekend I'm gonna do another live stream. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. I want to do a Sonic live stream this weekend, but I'm currently kind of stuck. I can't really play any new games because my next game is Sonic and the Secret Rings, but I have the original hardware, the Wii and everything, but I don't have the HDMI adapter for my Wii. So, and I already bought it. It's just taking a long time. The other day, I finally got the email saying that it's on its way. I mean, that's good. They didn't forget about it, but yeah. You're playing Sonic games in order, no fan games? I'm not really planning on doing fan games. At least that's not a priority. I could always go to fan games at some points. I mean, I also considered maybe playing. Should I play Sonic.exe? Because like I never played it. I've seen gameplay years ago. But like, yeah, I could maybe just do Sonic.exe this weekend. That could be a good guess. Oh, I'm gonna plug in my Twitch. Yeah, my Twitch. Why? Because I have a friend group that I made on VR chats that we play games. Sometimes we just chat. Sometimes we do like funny role playing for the audience. I don't do these live streams because I mean maybe I'll do it. Oh, BG says because there's a fan game called Sonic Triple Double 16-bit. It's really good. Oh, okay. I heard of that. Yeah, I heard of that, and people have recommended me that game. But like that's not really much of a priority of me playing yet. I do want to play fan games at some point, but like I just want to get like the main games, and I'm not even doing the main games in exact order. Well, yeah, the main games I am, but then the spin-offs or the handheld ports or handheld versions, I'm not really too worried about doing those in exact release date order. Like for example, the last two Sonic games, or the last three Sonic games in the order that I did it was Shadow the Hedgehog 2005. Then I did Sonic 06. Then I went backwards and I played Sonic Riders. And the next game is Sonic and the Secret Rings. Then I'm gonna do Sonic Unleashed. And then I'll do Sonic and the Black Knight. And somewhere along there, I could go back and play. Somewhere along those lines, I can go back and then play Sonic, not Free Riders, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. Yeah, I might. I'm still on the fence. Like I would like to. It sounds like a cool idea. We'll have to see. Anyways, let's see. I'm trying to think. What's the other things that I'm trying to live stream? Once I have my HDMI adapter, I don't know when I'm gonna do this yet, but once I have the HDMI adapter for my Wii, I'll then play Super Mario Galaxy 1. And I'll also play what's the other game? Super Mario Galaxy 1. Oh, it's New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, and Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, on original hardware. Mario Kart Wii is not by no means a main game for the Mario series, but that's my favorite Mario Kart of all time that I actually got to play because Mario Kart World came out. It's good. I have a Switch too. And Mario Kart Wii, like I'm willing to take a stop and play that, and then continue forward with the main Mario game. I think after Mario Kart Wii is Galaxy, which I have played. Just never played Galaxy 1. I wanted to play Galaxy 1, but then for Christmas I got Galaxy 2. All right. Hey, this is a good game. And yeah, I heard that out of all the Mario games, main Mario games, I'm not talking about like Mario RPG or Mario or the Paper Mario series or anything like that, or Mario and Luigi series. I'm talking about main Mario games. I think that's the game with the most story, while everything else is just basic. The princess got captured. We got to go save her, you know, which that's fine. It gets the job done. Sure. I wish it had a little bit more at least, but you really like that Italian plumber. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean, that I'm not lying when I put in my titles Mario fan plays insert Sonic game here, because out of them two I played Mario first, and I've been playing their games since the 2000s basically, because that's when I got into gaming. Yeah, the first Mario game I remember playing was like Super Mario Bros. On the NES. It was like on some kind of like plug and play, like 80 games in one type of scam thing. But yeah. I also, yeah. Anyways, for more horror games, I might have to ask this in a future horror game stream. Well, future horror games that I definitely want to play is the Platform 8, I think it's called, made by the same people who made the Exit 8s. Because I just played the Exit 8 last week and it was fun. Yeah, it was fun. Basic, not as scary as I thought it would be, but the fear of the unknown really got me. So, I want to play Amnesia, Soma, Lost in Vivo, which is made by the same person that made Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I'm not sure if it's like a full team though. I'm just saying same person. I'm guessing they're like the main person behind it. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. Let me go into let me go back to the point of what I was saying earlier. My Twitch account. My Twitch is literally the same name as I have here, Sleengo. If you're watching this as a VOD, by the way, on Sleengo VODs, just look up Sleengo without the word VODs on Twitch and you'll find me. Twitch.tv/Sleengo. So I'm plugging myself there because because I have like a bit of a friend group online now and they say swear words. I say swear words, but off camera. I don't say no words on this channel for some reason. In the beginning, I didn't decide to do it. I just accidentally just never swore on my videos. And now I'm just keeping that up because when I uploaded my first like 5 videos, I told myself, let's pretend an 8-year-old has found my channel. Yeah, I've said a lot of illegal things off camera. I have said a lot of illegal things off camera. Yeah. That's kind of how it is, you know? Yeah. Like I've said like a lot of unhinged stuff, and some of it I can manage to say on stream. And some of them I try not to because I'm like, maybe that's too. Like literally earlier, I think I was talking about like throwing like flame grenades or something into an elder person's home, but it was like all role playing. I was just improvising, pretending I was giving a TED talk, being like, we should do this, but yeah. And our friend groups, that's our language. Yeah, in my friend group, some of them that we do say edgier things, and then the one I'm thinking about, no one really says that much edgy stuff. They just swear. That's just their vocabulary. Like they'll just say swear words. Like I'm gonna say the safe versions, but you can replace it with the actual ones. Like they say dang, poop. Let's see, dang, nabbit often. Freaking, you know, they say that stuff, but like actual stuff. I say that stuff here. The version that I just said out loud. And I'm pretty sure like maybe twice in my live streams, like a swear word has slipped. And I just be like, sorry, because I'm not trying to say that on this channel. But on Twitch, I'm going to allow myself and those friends to basically say whatever you want. Just make sure it doesn't get someone banned. You know, like no N words, you know? Thankfully, no one I know says that stuff, which is good. But yeah, like you'll hear us basically be uncensored on Twitch. Yeah. I know that I was introduced to some cool horror games in VR chats. So maybe I could ask them like, can you guys take me to those games? I can live stream it. I don't have a VR headset though, so not sure if anybody would actually want to watch me play from a mouse and keyboard on VR chat. I know it would reduce the risk of motion sickness for viewers probably, but I feel like even though I like playing VR chat on VR and mouse and keyboard because I used to have a VR headset. It doesn't work anymore. I do feel like if I'm gonna make content on VR chat on Twitch, it does feel like I'm playing it wrong if I'm not on VR. But what can I do? I don't have that much money. In fact, I'm trying to save up money to pay an editor to edit videos because I used to have an editor, but I don't have money. So I told him, hey man, I don't have money anymore. So like I can pay you for these final 3 edits, but after that, I can't work with you anymore because I'm not making money. So I gave him a warning. I didn't just fire him or anything. I said like, hey, can you edit these last 3 videos, and then we're done after that because I'm gonna be broke. Yeah. So we ended it on good terms. Anyways, Twitch. Yeah. Also, if there's any other games that me and those friends play, if it's me, if I'm doing a solo stream, it's gonna be YouTube. If I'm doing a stream with other people, it's gonna be Twitch. Because I already know that all the friends I know and their friends, they say swear words. Even one of the friends that I play with, that he's also a content creator, he tends to swear by accident a lot. So if I were to live stream here, because like he knows, hey, if you and I are collabing, then like, hey, don't swear and stuff. But he'll like a lot of times it'll slip out. I'm pretty good at catching myself. Like all these live streams I've done, only twice has something slipped out. It's not even like that strong of a swear word, I'm sure. Like at one time I said dang. The other time I don't even remember what I said. BG says just like a comedy show from the 90s. Oh, you're talking about like the live streams. Yeah. So yeah, you guys can feel free to check out my Twitch channel if you want. I haven't put like an official link to my Twitch though, but yeah, on my YouTube channel. But yeah, you guys can check that out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. I will catch you guys either tomorrow or in 2 days playing Minecraft. See you guys.